Happy Halloween indeed. I just about timed that. I was just popping something up on Instagram. I was like, oh, I tell you what, I'm going to do a bit of filming. And I did it. And I was just like, oh, and I'm like, what music should I pick? At this point, we got about 20 seconds left. Doing it, going through it. And then I hear this. And I'm like, oh, that normally means it's the end of the track. The end of the intro is the end. And then I had this Happy Halloween. Oh, better look like I know what I'm doing here. So anyway, here we are. And this is going to be quite a cool thing. It's very rare do I do two different sets. Simply because one's small and the other one's even smaller, really. Collectively, it's quite large. That's what she said. And so anyway, I'm here today, of course. This is my channel. It's the way it kind of goes. But those that said, occasionally,
one time
or twice, actually. Twice. We've had twice. We've had different people hosting on my channel. Anyway, so I'm here. Gaz is here. A Stranger Things, the groovy goblin himself, as I described him earlier on today. If he read his Instagrams. Gaz, how you doing? Actually.
Yeah,
Happy Halloween. And what the hell are you building, my friend?
I did read it actually, and I just thought, but then you just reminded me because I was going to say,
I did read it.
I was going to be like, oh, you kids. And speaking of you kids, I have
Scrappy.
There you are.
Loving the look of that. Well, let's make it big. Actually, do you know what? That is a humdinger of a set, my friend. That really is. Let's make it bigger.
It's really good colouring on it as well. The box as well. It's like
look at that box art. That ghost that sweeps around the bottom and then around the top of it. That is class, man.
Yeah, it's really good. But I think the whole theme in general was really good. I mean, the sets were good. I mean, I've got the mystery machine as well.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I do need to get that. Is that quite expensive to buy?
I think I got it a couple of years ago, so it may have gone up a bit since then. But
okay.
Annoyingly though, I nearly got them when they were still in the shops, and then something else caught my eye, and it's like failed there.
Yeah, I know. No, I know what you mean. Hindsight, mate. Honestly, I've got a set I genuinely was thinking of building quite soon, and it's the Kenobi Starfighter with the drive on it. And it comes with a couple of decent figs, and I was like, oh my god, it's going for nearly 300 quid. And I'm like, well, I do want to buy a new camera, some new kit for next year.
Yeah.
It's not really anything I'd use for the city, so maybe I'll sell that, and that'll pretty much buy most of my camera that I want to get.
Yeah.
So I'm umming and ahhing about it, but I don't know. I just, sort of think, shall I, shan't I? But anyway, so as you... Well, that's the thing. That's the good thing about having a backlog that's been backlogged for about 5 years now. I've got some quite cool sets. I'm going to be building this initially, folks. Can't wait to do this. Actually, let's make it a little bit bigger. Actually, I'll just do it up here. So here we go. So I'm going to be building this one initially. Just a little set. That should be like the first hour of the stream. Then for the second hour of the stream, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be not only are we going to be building it, assembling them, I'm hoping that I've got all 16 of them.
It was a 16.
Hope so. Anyway.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I've got all 16 in there. I don't know. I've only got 16 there, so fingers crossed. But anyway, they'll be in there. And then what we'll do is we'll assemble them, and then as we're assembling them, we'll tier test them as we go away. So there's going to be a lot of interaction with you out there in the chat. I'm thinking, what am I going to use to tier? But I might as well put them actually on a tier. That won't take long.
Yeah, because you did that with. Was it the Looney Tunes once he did?
Yeah, it went down really well. Now, do you know what? I'm always winding up Carrie and Ian, and always saying, "Oh, you guys are always doing tier lists and stuff like that." But I've actually have done a couple, but not mine are physical ones.
Yeah,
as opposed to theoretical ones. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, here we go. I'll put him over here.
E ones. This is an ET list. ET. No, that sounds wrong.
Hopefully, he doesn't lose his head. E.T. Is that horror film? I don't know. But I tell you what is, right? I've got a survey going, right? These are 4 of my favorite. There are actually a few more I could have put in there, but YouTube being YouTube, you can only actually have about 4 options. So anyway, here we go. Question being, what is your fave scary, spooky movie from this list. I'm not saying these are the 4 best ones ever, folks, because I can double that list easily. Is it The Thing? Is it The Shining? Is it The Exorcist? Or is it The Ring? All 4 of them, bloody good movies. Bloody good movies. They really are.
I made the mistake of watching The Ring when I was in an empty house, and I was like, oh no.
Dude, The Ring is really good. I love that. So scary. You could have had A Nightmare on Elm Street on there. You could have had The Poltergeist, The Entity. God, Amityville, The Horror. They were brilliant back in the day.
Yeah, I think the original's better than the newer one as well. Of that one.
Yeah. But my just out of curiosity, before we say hi to everyone out there as well, Gaz, what's your favourite from that list?
So I went for The Shining just because I haven't seen The Thing all the way through. I haven't seen The Exorcist. I've seen the French and Saunders spoof, so I don't know if that counts. Yeah, I've seen The Ring, but I think I prefer The Shining just because it's a sort of, it's one of those ones and you see different bits the more you look at it.
Yeah, and it changes. The background always changes on that. Very good film. So many theories of that film as well. My personal favourite out of that list is The Thing. My God, that film is astonishing. And the fact that it came out over 40 years ago and it's still up there with some of the best ones.
Yeah,
man. Honestly, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I watched The Shining was on about 3 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just watching it. I was like, I can't believe this is on. It's brilliant. But anyway, talking of brilliant, let's say hello to everybody who's out there in the chat today. As always, folks, if you do want to support the channel, there's 2 different ways of doing it. You can join the membership, become a bigger part, a more in-depth part of the LBB family, or of course, you could drop us a super chat. Whatever works for you. But you know what, folks? I'm just super stoked that you guys are here, tuned in to spend a little bit of your Saturday with us, which is always cool. We've got Macro Bricks out there saying, all Series 14, this sounds epic. This is a series I've wanted to open for a long time. Just makes sense to do it now, really, more than anything. And look at this. Look, Macro. He's a member and he's giving us a super chat as well. 20 Canadian dollars. Dude, that is so good. He's super generous and you guys are super generous. And on that, I think we should start off with, Macro's avatar is green. So let's start off with something that's slimy, greeny. And I'm not talking about something that dwells in your nose. I'm talking about this geezer. It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me. He's an ugly little spud, isn't he? I think he can hear you, Ray. Very cool. Woo! I just managed to run across the Capino and back again.
All right. Proper ninja styling.
I just remember something I needed to grab. Anyway, Macro, thank you so much for that. Yes. Who else we got out there then? Say hello to everybody's out there. We've got Johnny Builds out there as well, saying morning. Morning. He must be in America. Johnny Builds must be in America. Again, thank you for the pictures yesterday. Guys, as well, I got the designer of the mallard that we were talking about a couple of weeks ago has actually sent me through some more pictures. So I'll show them off during London Calling next week, 196. And already I've got some pictures to show off next week as well. So if you guys, I want you guys, especially you guys, because I know you're MrLastMinute.com, right? Send me through pictures any time of the week you want to, right? You can send it, you can DM me. If you've got time and you want better quality ones, simply email them to me at londonbridgebricks@gmail.com. I love showing off your pictures. Echo Bricks is always sending me pictures. He really is. Especially with that grey tartan that he's got. Love all that. I really do. Mad Lib is out there. Hey, Lovelies. He's saying, good to see you, dude. Hope all is well with you. Talking to Lovelies. Lady McBrick's out there. Good evening. Good evening. What time walk were you in? I hope you have an enjoyable Halloween weekend as you're ready to lose. Yes, good point, actually. Well remembered, Lady McBrick. No, we don't lose an hour tonight. We gain an hour tonight. Lady McBrick.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Lady McBrick. It's just saying... Why is this so typical, Lady McBrick? We're going to lose it. Well, no, we gain an hour. The clocks go back. That means we gain an hour.
I think someone's going to be in work 2 hours early on Monday, aren't they?
Summer springs forward, autumn falls back. I think that's how the phrase goes anyway. So anyway, Lady McBrick, my gift to you My gift to you this weekend is an extra hour in bed. How good is that? Eh? I could do it for the world if you like, but that one is especially for you. Happy weekend, yo! Hello there, Echo Brick, says Macro. Good to see you. We've got Mayo out there as well with his real egg. We've got Macro saying, Lady McBrick, you make every weekend my weekend. Very cool. I like that. The Brick Larrikin is out there as well. Hi, Greg. LBB Gang. Happy Halloween. Bloody mate, it must be. Yeah, well, I don't know actually. Australia. It might be around midnight out there, I reckon. But anyway, good to see you, dude. Lovely to have you here, Brick Larrikin. Thanks for all the support you guys always give me. Ricky TY, he's out there. Howdy, Trevor's videos. Of course, and we got Trevor's videos as well. Check out his stuff. Doing some great content at the moment, Trevor. Keep it up, my friend. And Trevor, I need to know: are you going to go to BRICKTASTIC next year? It'd be really cool to meet up with you. If you are. I wish I could stay, but I have to get to a birthday party and dress up as Darth Vader. Dude, that's quite a good Halloween costume, actually. But it sounds like good fun. Having your birthday on Halloween, that's pretty good, isn't it? Good evening, this is Andy's Bricks and Figures. Hey, Andy's Bricks and Figures. Did you ever used to watch, because a lot of people in here are Star Trek fans. Guys, did you used to watch... what was it called? Star Trek. I'll try to think of the show. It was one of the latest shows that came out. The one where they're. What was that one with the funny? It was the funny shaped one, very bronzy color. The name of the ship, Discovery.
Oh yeah, Discovery. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
So the show Discovery, its signature number was 1031, and it's because the guy who designed it was a Halloween fan. So he called it 1031. Okay. He did it after the Halloween
that's quite cool.
number. So that's quite cool, isn't it? Anyway, guys, great to see you all out there. All of you, including Gaz, of course, giving out lots of love to everybody. She's like, wait, what? That is incredible. You are right. I believe that means I gained 2 hours, right? If you want 2 hours, take 2 hours. I thought I lose an hour when actually I have an extra hour sleep. That is correct. We all get an extra hour in bed. At least us anyway in this time zone. Don't know about anyone else. Yes, 3 a.m. 3 a.m.
Oh, yikes.
I wanted to support you and Greg because you make Lego fun. Cheers, dude.
Hey.
Brick Larrikin, honestly, mate, don't feel compelled to watch us all. But it's great that you are. Keep us on in the background if you want. Have a good night's sleep. Sleep's super important. Be part of the replay gang if you want to, my friend. But you know what? You're here. You're live. It's great to have you, my friend. It really is. Mayo's saying, is it BRICKTASTIC in Manchester? I'll be going to the Lego Convention 2025. Come see me there. All the British babes and British bobbies. There we go. In 2025. I'm definitely there next year. Me and Gaz have even booked up a hotel room and everything we have. So
separate though, in case anyone's there.
Yeah, in case anyone's wondering. Yeah, I thought I was in the. You know what I mean? So we're barking up the wrong tree, Gaz. Johnny Builds. I can't wait to see it. Super cool. And thank you as well. And anyone's got, like I say, folks, just any time of the week. Don't keep it till Friday. You really don't have to. Just any time of the week. Anyway, I can start building now. Let's pop this over here.
Going in.
I am. I've got a really cool, honestly, folks, got a brilliant lineup for this Friday coming up. Oh my word! If you thought this week's was good with Tiago, this coming Friday. It's in the same league. Some might say better. I'm just saying it's a good one. So watch this space, folks. Great to have you here. Echo Bricks, all of you. I really appreciate it. And do us a little favour. Because there's nearly 30 of you out there watching this. Give us a thumbs up. If you're watching this back, right, in the future, I don't care what year it could be. It could be 2031 for all I care. Do us a favour. Give us a thumbs up if it is such a thing in 2031. Anyway.
It might be feet by then. You never know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it might. You know, it might be stuck. They might put when you come out of toilets or something like that, and they've got like cleansingness, got like a happy face, a not so happy face, and a really grumpy face. Yeah, could be one. It could have those on there then. No one ever gives us thumbs down anymore. Because if they give you a thumbs down, you find out who it is. I always find bizarre, but there we go.
But it still increases traffic, though, doesn't it? Anyway,
it did, yeah. It never bothered me, to be honest. That's quite. Believe me, folks. Any interactivity I have, I'm always grateful. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is good. Do you know what, guys? As well, how cool is this? I got this for 15 quid on eBay. 15 quid, and it wasn't like the prices of this has really dropped, and I think the Steamboat Willie one will as well. In all honesty. I do fancy doing a stream one day. Let me know if you guys are interested. Might do it around December time. I don't know when there's another gift with purchase there. I do a live stream just full of people building gift with purchases. It might only be an hour long, but let me know let me know what you think. Should I do a stream just where everyone who's on is building gift with purchases? I think that's quite cool. Let's have a look at this. Very anemic. There we go. But it is good. I mean, it's part of the Pirates theme, this is. And I didn't realise this, but the one of the characters from CMF Series 14 is a pirate. I think he's a zombie pirate.
Yeah,
I think he's going to be a leader.
In the red, isn't he, or something?
That's it. Yeah. That's 2. So let's put that over there. What I'm looking forward to seeing is your instruction manual and the artwork on it as well, guys.
Oh, well, I just get that now. I'm just putting these bags back in. I'll always take them out and just sort them out first of all. So.
How many pieces in that set? There's about 200 in this one.
I can't remember. I don't think it's actually as many as it looks.
Oh, really?
I don't know if
They're talking out there. They're chatting. Keep chatting, folks. Keep it going. KO, us too. Is KO out there? Oh, there he is. Yeah. I was forced to display at BRICKTASTIC by Carrie and Ian. Good stuff. That's what I like to hear. And so Mayo's going to be there in 2025. So that's a couple of years away. Yeah. Mayo's saying it's 2:30 or 2:50 for me. I'm just chilling in the chat until college football starts this morning. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Nice to hear. Echo saying that's good. I got 3 parting it out later. Sweet, dude. You can build a ship, not a raft. I just picked up this set, London Bridge Bricks, for 50. Yeah, got it 15 quid as well. Honestly, 15 quid. This is a Billy bargain. It really is. I couldn't believe it. And that was including postage. I was like, whoa. Wow. Guys, honestly, I couldn't believe it. Because I was going to build just another ordinary kind of set for this season, and I thought, actually, Scary Pirate. Let's see if I can get that, because it was nothing I wanted to get to buy it and get it as a gift with purchase. And then I was like, I could get this for 15 quid. I might as well just buy that. And I kind of got in touch with the person that was selling it and said, do us a favour. Can you just make sure, please, that I get it like by Thursday or something like that? Because I'm gonna build it with friends. I didn't say I was gonna live stream. I said I'm gonna build it with friends. Anyway, she happens to be a seller that's sold hundreds of stuff. So I was like, yeah. So it was, pretty cool. CY says I missed the Scary Pirate Island promo in the Bristol Lego store. So I was forced to go on eBay. Laugh out there. 20 quid with a VIP add to pack, but happy days. Yeah, 20 quid with a VIP pack, dude. That's fine. It's totally worth it. This set. The set is definitely worth 20 quid, I'd say. Probably an 18 quid one all in. But definitely do a gift with purchase stream. I've got plenty of gift with purchase. If I'm ever worthy of talking it up with the Londoners on stream, you never know, Mayo. You never know. Good stuff. Thank you for throwing your name in the hat. I always appreciate that. KO, nothing that extreme for us. The ANAKIN, the build, the Ecto. I've got the Ecto one to build, folks. I've had it for about 3 years. I got it from Argos. They did it in the South years ago.
Is that the big one?
Yeah, it was 80 quid. It was, and I've never seen it go down as low as that ever again. But yeah, what can I say? Madlib's out there as well, saying ANAKIN. I have just built that. It's quite a decent size and set and fairly in depth as well. We've got BRICKTASTIC out there. BRICKTASTIC.
Hey,
how you doing? How you doing, Kerry? I think get you back on London Calling someday soon, very soon, hopefully. Lady McBrick, is that the big Icons Ecto one? If so, I will do the same. Leave the stickers off too. Yeah, definitely leave the stickers off. KO, that out there from BRICKTASTIC. And Annie's Big says, I never open my gift purchase, so I have loads to build. So you got to open them. That's what they're for. And these Steamboat Willies, I might get another one, but in all honesty, I don't think they're going to be worth much in the future too, because they've been massively mass produced because Disney was selling them as well.
Right. Okay. I didn't realize that. I think you said yesterday, actually, didn't you? They were selling them as well. Yeah,
it's one of the few gift with purchases where another retailer has actually had them as well, and they were cheaper. You could get them for £85 from Disney.
Oh, I wonder if that means then you'll be able to scan the code, because I know I think it's usually if it's outside the Lego, isn't it? So
gotta be.
Yeah.
I'm presuming I'm building this right.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at that. Look, I mean, it's a classic one. It's a classic one. Check his eyes out, folks.
Yeah, is it gonna go? Come on, we did this the other day.
That's there. We can kind of see it.
Yeah,
looking good, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
Looking
I
very
do like
cool.
them.
Oh, me too, man. Me too. Keep those thumbs up coming, folks. It lets people know that we're out there. Helps us with the algorithm. Helps me grow a little bit as well. In all honesty, it really does.
It's not boring white inside of this one. It's just all green.
It's all green.
Cool.
Oh,
yeah.
Good. Let's take a look. Let's have that. Also, show us the back. Let's have a look at what the sets were back in the day.
So it's just no. Which one's it in? We've got a couple. Oh, we got this on the back of that one, which is quite cool.
I love those ghosts. I was almost going to do the ghost train. Brickapix was there when I bought it.
Oh, you got that Bricktastic, wasn't it, this year?
Yeah, a Bricktastic. I was almost going to build it, and then it was like, honestly, I had some humdinger of sets to build. Upside down, that was a potential. The ghost train from Monster Fighters, and then there's these, and I was like, oh, I could build those, but I need something else to build with it. Something around 100, 200 people. I thought, I'll get this set. This is great. Yeah, people love pirates. And I'm a massive pirate fan. I'm not really. I do like it, but I'm quite new to pirates, in all honesty.
Oh, gotta have the pirates. Oh,
yeah, I like the Imperials. The pirates, it was scummy as far as I'm concerned. The pirates are. They really are.
Scallywags.
They are scallywags indeed, my friend. But no, I like the Imperials. I tried to get the torsos are available now from Lego to buy. And well, bloody hell, they sold out in 5 minutes. They did, so I was pretty cheesed off about that. But there we go. I'll get them again one day. One Brick Studs out there as well. Hi, all. Scary film. 9. Mine is Insidious. Yeah, again, very good. Would have been on there. It would have been on there, but I can only do 4, which is a pain. Oh, I tell you what, though, it's really close. The Thing, 29%. The Shining, 29%. The Exorcist, 29%. That means The Ring is arguably a very good film. 14%. There we go. Keep them coming, folks. We got 53 minutes. Well, actually, the stream is at 53 minutes ago, but that's when I put the survey up. 21 of you have cast your votes so far. Thank you for that. You've got 19 thumbs up, so thank you so much. Right, I'm gonna. Do you know what? I'm gonna actually build from this. I think I'm gonna try and build from the actual.
Oh, going old school.
I'm going old school on this, but yeah, it's anemic looking. What can I say? I think I built the pirate correctly, so that's a good start. Oh, the first thing you got to do is the treasure chest. It's quite good. Okay, so what's a Gaz? Here we go. Halloween joke. What is a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
I think I can guess, but go on.
No, if you think you know it, say it.
I was going to say, is it R?
Close. It'd be the C.
It's
one of those jokes you could say. You could go both ways. If he said it, is it C? He wouldn't quite say it like that. Is it C? Gaz doesn't really talk like that. It'd be the C.
Well,
everyone out there now is going.
Yeah.
Like this.
It's like that spaceman thing, isn't it? It's like, what do you see what do you do when you see a spaceman?
I don't know. What do you do when you see a spaceman?
You're parking it, man.
Oh God, dude, that's got to be a Doctor Who joke, surely.
No, I got that one from the Vicar of Dibley.
The Vicar of Dibley. Oh my words. Probably same production crew. There's the treasure chest. The treasure chest. There's the treasure. Oh God, I can't even say it. The treasure chest. As opposed to the treasure chest. I can't talk today. There we go. Sweet. What's going on out there? What can we go? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, Andy's. Have you bought the Eldorado filter? I haven't. Yeah. I definitely will be. 100% Andy's bricks. I totally will be. Stranger Things scares the heck out of me, but it is Ace. I know. You just get PSTT or whatever they call it. When every now and again I put like the Big Ben bongs on, and I remember her saying, I think it was last year. She goes, "Oh, it was kind of freaking me out a bit." Mayo saying, of these movies in the survey, the only one I've seen is The Shining because of one of the Simpsons Treehouse episodes. See them all, honestly, Mayo. They're very good films. They are actually very good films in general. The Advent Calendar just arrived from Vietnam. Oh, I've got mine coming today actually as well. Star Wars, got it for £21 this week. Definitely that. I just want it for a couple of the figs, to be honest. Brick Picks, me too. I had to pick of The Shining. It's the only film that I have seen. I don't even know the names of the other choices. Well, check them out. Check out The Thing. Honestly, guys, I was like, watch The Thing in a very dark room alone. It is blood curdling. I tell you.
Maybe get your dog in the room as well. That'll be fine.
Yeah, especially if it's a husky. Oh, I've got a spare suit, Sandy. But I love that film. Like literally, I can watch it, theorize about it, all sorts of things.
I haven't seen the new one yet because they did. Was it Doctor Sleep? Wasn't it the follow-up one?
They did a follow-up one, yeah. I think they've done a prequel to it as well. I haven't seen them. I should watch them really. But see, the thing is, back then, it was all done with stop motion, so it does take the edge off being kind of particularly scary. But the story is brilliant. It's such a good story.
It's quite. I think it's quite good when they do like the practical effects, because I think it adds something to those sorts of films.
Well, Star Wars has proved that it works better when people have when they're there in it, and the actors get a better sense of what is happening and what they've got to work with, and space, time, and continuum, and all that. Okay, you're fully aware of all these things. Now, talking to Doctor Who, tell us a little bit about Doctor Who and what's happening with that in a minute, mate.
So we've got 3 specials because it's the 60th anniversary this year. So the first one is on the 25th of November, which is a Saturday, and then we've got the second one the Saturday after. Then the last one is a Saturday after that again, and we think that's when he's going to change into Shooty. So then we should have the 15th Doctor. Then should be there for Christmas, which we think at the minute there's going to be Christmas special this year as well, which should be really good as well. So
I think there will be. I think there's some leaks of shooting, film shoot that's been going on. So
that's for that's actually for his second series. So they've done all of his first series. They're already doing that one. I think they want to get some in the bank because of.
That's it. He's in the house, folks. Say hi. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well with you. Loving the content as always. Question for Gaz from KO. What is the most scary monsters alien in Doctor Who? That is a top question. Nice one, Ko.
Well. So in the new series, when they first appeared, I thought the Weeping Angels were
very good,
really scary in their first one. But it's one of those ones that the more you bring things back, the more you learn about them, and sometimes that takes the edge off a little bit.
Yeah.
But then in the old series, there was an episode or story called The Curse of Fenric, which was a Sylvester McCoy one, and that terrified me when I was younger.
Doctor Who can be quite horror, can't it? If it wanted to, it could go quite dark.
Oh yeah.
Doctor Who, I've been a Doctor Who fan all my life. I'll admit I didn't watch any of the last few series. Matt Smith, I thought it was just the writing. I just didn't like the writing and the stories very much. But I've always loved Doctor Who. The second Doctor is my favourite, in case anyone wondered. And I've just always found it brilliant because it's such a mixed bag. It's space, sci-fi, proper science, and horror.
Yeah.
It generally can be horrific as well.
Yeah. There's some really horrible ones.
Well, Daleks. Look at Daleks. I mean, the actual Dalek itself is it's like some sort of octopus meets a pizza or something. It's disgusting.
Well, it's horrific as well when there's one. From the 80s.
Not when he become a human. That was just.
No, it's one from the 80s.
That was kind of when I started kind of it. What the hell are they doing this?
Yeah, that was a bit odd, that one. It's like, okay, he's got an odd face. But yeah, there's one in the 80s and they had someone being turned into a Dalek, and that was quite horrific because it was literally just his head.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was quite nasty. When you watch it back, you're like, oh, really? That was on it, like tea time for kids.
Wow.
You know? And then, of course, then parents being parents, they make the comment that just ruins it all. But so my dad was like, if you eat the fat on bacon, that's what's gonna happen to you. It's like,
Really?
Okay, thanks for that, Dad.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. And then I bet he ended up eating it for you.
Yeah, well, I think that was kind of his plan.
That was the plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good parenting, that. Nice one, Mr. Who. Macro Bricks, good on you, my friend. Free finger discount. You get Macro Bricks. He's been a member for a year now.
Hey, cool.
Man, loving that. Honestly, folks, I'm going to have another. I'm going to just for you that don't know this, for the members, I do another stream. We've got London Ice stream, we've got London Calling streams, but I do a London Underground stream as well. So I'll definitely be having one. I might even do one next week as it happens. The last 2 weeks, 3 weeks when you factor in the build up to it, and the week before that I was on holiday. So everything's kind of returning back to normal now. But my wife just recently started a new job, literally 2 weeks ago. So everything has been up in the air, folks. It's all going really, really well. It's brilliant. It really is. But it's been a lot of work and just getting stuff off the ground. It's all going superb. It really, really is better than we ever dreamt. And so things will kind of plateau out and back to normal. But I'm hoping, I definitely want to do a London Underground stream very, very soon. And one of the reasons Gaz and I were talking about the Doctor Who is because maybe the first week, second week, we'll do a Doctor Who stream. Because I've got the idea set, the Doctor Who idea set, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. And Gaz, to be honest, I can't think of anyone else to do it with. So hopefully he's got a TARDIS or two or something to build, and or at least we could learn something about it. And definitely talking about the TV series, you need to be doing something on that, guys. Well,
I've got something we're trying to sort out.
Good man.
At the minute, we're actually going to be having a discussion about it tomorrow. So just trying to find out the best way of doing it when people can be free.
Yeah, dude, honestly, you absolutely should do, because it's your thing. This is it. It's Doctor Who time now. And I tell you what, right, it can't be bad because Disney have actually purchased it as well, or they're kind of injecting money into it. So it's going to be a global thing, man.
Yeah. Well, the thing that's people are getting a bit frustrated about is the fact that it's going to be. So I think on iPlayer or in the UK on iPlayer it's like is it HD? I think it is. You know, the picture quality on there, which is fine. But of course on Disney Plus it'll be 5K as well. So it's better quality again. But you can't get that. You won't be able to get it over here, and so. It's,
but can we watch? Oh no, because it won't be distributed. We can't watch it in this country then, even if we've got Disney Plus.
Apparently not. But
it's one of those things.
We can't. It's always a funny one. But it's like that though, isn't it? When they do like Comic Cons and stuff in America, and they always have like British shows or films over there, and they show all the trailers, and then you still got to wait months then before we get them over here. So it's like, it's just the way they do these things, unfortunately. But no, it'll be really good. It'll be really good.
Oh, dude, I'm totally excited. The trailer for it is brilliant, and talking of brilliant, this is one of our favourite songs. So anyway, we were, and what can I say? Maybe I'll have to do my own style of TARDIS for the city in the form of a red telephone box. I think it would be remiss of me not to. The Brick Larrikin says, loving the Jane and the Boy background music as always, Greg. Dude, glad you are. And this is our favourite track from this. I'd have to play some more. I was quite tempted to actually use this as maybe a new track for the London Eye and the intros for them. But as it happens, we use it for London Underground instead. So it is there, folks. It is one of our faves.
Yeah.
But I've got an idea for what I'm doing for the celebrating the 200th edition of London Calling. This song could feature. This song could feature. I've got an idea because I want to show people that have been on in the past. But anyway, we'll see. It's in the pipeline. I really need to start working on it because I reckon it's going to take a while. But what can I say? But I do love it. What can I say? Shall we turn it up a little bit, guys? Shall we just turn it up just a little bit, just for this one? When it comes back round to the verse.
I don't see why not.
Or maybe we could do the intro to London Underground. But anyway, we'll play it up. We'll put it up in just a sec. Personally love the vampires from the interview. Yeah, Interview with Vampire. Oh, Mad Lib. Good shout. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Bloody hell, that was a good film.
Oh, yeah.
Good afternoon, gents, says Mr. Phillips, aka a Brickin.
Hey,
you see, my eyes went funny there. My eyes went bruised. Bizarre. Bricky Brew says hi there, KO, and hey there, KO. But anyway, let's turn this track up just a little bit, shall we? Here we go. It won't be too much later, I promise you, folks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
That's not bad. That's all right. I was actually, this came on when I was in the car the other day because I've got it on my playlist. I was like, hey.
Well, how did you get it on the playlist? Is it actually available on like Spotify or something like that?
Oh, yeah, it's on Spotify, yeah. Yeah, so I was like, I've got to put it on there.
I had no idea. But anyway, let's pop that back. Hopefully that will play. There we go. Oh, and this is the instrumental version. Yeah, I didn't realize they're a really good band, but luckily I've got the rights to play their music, so they've got to be good, man.
I think she's got a good voice as well. That's quite cool.
Oh yeah, especially for this style of music.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What's the other instrumental, or it's either an instrumental or an extended mix of something?
Dude, I used to collect when CDs was a thing. I used to buy this main single, any extended mix, like a 12-inch extended mix. You know, it might have just a bit of extra music on the end or the beginning. Then there'll be a remix version. Back in those days, folks, remixes were proper remixes. You actually still like the real original track was still there, but it was just mixed differently. And then I always buy instrumental versions of them as well.
Yeah,
if I really liked them, because then you just literally hear the instruments of it, and because the vocals are remiss, it just sounds really good. I love music. What can I say, folks? I love it. And generally speaking, I'll get the mood right.
What was it? Because it used to be that you'd get like on the CD, you'd get two versions. You'd get one version with just like the standard song on, and then you get another one that had like 4 different remixes on or something. And it was like, yeah, that one. Go for that one.
Yeah,
every time.
Now, how are you finding your build so far, guys?
Yeah, it's good actually. Where is it? So I've got motorbiking sidecar, which is quite cool.
Let's make it a little bit bigger for you.
So yeah, which is really cool.
Oh, dude, that's good. We don't get enough sidecars. I don't think. I can't remember the last time I saw a sidecar in a Lego build.
And then we've got a Venus big killer plant thing,
dude.
So that's really cool.
That's good. Yeah, I like that. Hey, Miss Amby, great to see you. Any other figures yet, other than Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, so we've got Daphne as well.
Daphne.
Yeah. Oh. So got more of the Scooby Gang now, so this is good. Oh, and I've got the Black Knight as well.
Oh, the Black Knight.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
that's cool.
What they've done with these as well, because obviously it was Scooby-Doo. So you've got like the normal face. I don't know they're coming through, but you've got like just a black face with like yellow eyes. But then on the back you've got it like they pulled his mask off, which is really cool.
Yeah, very smart indeed. Liking that. Yeah, man. Looks very, very cool. Lovely jabalay, as they say. Good stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm loving the background. Not only you got the head of the Cyberman, but the pumpkins as well.
Oh yeah. Cool. Well, I think that one of them stopped. So
I never noticed.
If I go like that, you can't see. So
here we go. So these, I got some pumpkins behind me as well. I thought they took batteries, and I got some batteries, and it was like, oh, actually, the USB ones. That's how
right. That's even better.
Well, it's low power, I guess, so it kind of works well.
This same Jane and the boy as well.
This is, yeah. One of these was going to be the original track for. Oh, yeah, that goes there like that. For London Underground, and then when I found that one that I really liked, I was like, oh yeah. And it's really weird because I'm like, this song is so good, and I had to play it to different people, and they're like, yeah, who's this? Oh, it's this band. Blah 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 blah. So it was kind of nice to show off. You know, when you sort of think this track is really good, it could be a hit single. But yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. Yeah. They're a good band. They're a good band. Hey, we got Pink Wheels out there as well.
Hey, cool.
Building Rocky Cliff right now. Hey, good stuff. Pink, you know how it goes. Meredith, send me your pictures. I can show them off next week. That's the way of the world these days. That is the way of the world. We used to get Cass singles attached to music magazines. Yes, containing a single song back in the 80s. We did. I just about remember the 80s. Was a thing. You used to get. I used to have a Spectrum, and there used to be a magazine called Crash. Does anyone remember that? It used to occasionally come with a cassette on it as well. A free game, demos, and all that sort of thing.
Oh god, I remember those. Yeah, you used to get like because I used to have an Amiga, and you get like discs on the front, and you probably have like one level of each game or something. You have to load it up. But,
yeah,
it's quite cool.
Yeah, very cool indeed.
Maybe not so much the loading times, but
let's face it, it was slower paced then, wasn't it?
Well, it's very true. Very true.
Oh, 3. I think it was this one actually. This was going to be the track for London Underground.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's quite.
So it's going. I thought, oh, quite nice. It's quite catchy. It's got this sort of do part to the verse. I was like, oh, I find that. Oh, that's quite catchy.
That's the thing. You just want something. You just need it with like that hook, isn't it? Just so people are like, oh yeah, that's really cool. Drags you in.
Yeah, it's a good song, man. Good song. If I do it, maybe if I do another style of live stream, the transatlantic live stream that I do has always got the sync one, which I absolutely adore as well.
Yeah,
and that's a good track, man. There's some good ones. London Calling. When I do that, that was always the theme to the whole of London Bridge Bricks, and I was like, actually, I really like it. So it's a very versatile track. You use it for all sorts of things. But yeah, very, very cool. Macro saying hello there, Miss Amby. Pink Wheels, hi, says Lady McBrick. Big Grid there by Mayo. Andy's Bricks and Fix says, need to go now, get a Chinese. Why, Chinese? What time is it? Oh yeah, I suppose it is. It's getting up to dinner time for a lot of people. Yeah. I had early lunch today, folks. I had family over today, so a nice lunch with mother. Which was good stuff, and I'll once the stream's over, we'll be. I'm going back and I have some chicken tonight. With, some nice dips. We actually made a sauce for dinner today. We had chicken, slow cooked chicken, slowly cooked it all day long. I say all day, 5 hours, and we did like a butter and mustard and honey sauce. I've got loads of it left over. So I said, right, you know what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to have myself some chicken thighs later. And so I stuffed them in the slow cooker and marinate them in the sauce that we've got left over. Oh, lovely jubbly.
They're going to be nice juicy later. Oh.
They will be juicy thighs for dinner.
Ooh,
missus. I say.
What's his name? Leslie Phillips, wasn't it? That was.
I used to love that guy. I say. You can definitely tell this is built around rock work and that. It's kind of all over the place. I've got no idea what I'm building here.
It's always the best one. It's when you turn it around at the last minute, you're like, oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what you think to yourself. Thank goodness for that. It's actually turns into something. Anyway. And let me know, guys, what are you lovely lot out there building this weekend? Let me know what you're building, folks. Always interested to know what peeps are building. Anything new, anything old. in the swing of Halloween stuff.
I think they're missing a bit of a Halloween theme at the minute now, because they used to have like Hidden Side, didn't they? And then there was the Monster Fighters, and I don't know. It's like there's a bit of a gap in the market there, I think. Almost.
Oh, totally is, mate. Totally is. Oh, especially my good friend Si O'Connor. He's like, he absolutely adored themes like that.
Oh, didn't he get every Hidden Side set more or less? I can't remember. Was it?
Yeah, and he got the castle, which to this day, I wish I'd got it. I didn't realise how quickly that was going to go out of stock.
Oh yeah, that was like the one that was like blink and you miss it. It was on the shelves, wasn't it? It was really.
It went very, very quickly. Like they obviously did. I don't even think it was one run. I think it was just like,
oh, wow.
I think they probably did half a run on it. It just was not around. Oh, that's cool. Polar's building the Guardian ship, the Bowie. Love it. And hi, ladies.
That's that new one with the sort of leggy bits, isn't it?
It looks like an octopus.
Yeah,
that's a blue octopus.
Dear me. I'm talking about octopuses now.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that last night, weren't we? Octopuses. It was with Carrie as well. Anyway, put me off. Basically, the conversation went along the lines of, well, I won't go into details, but it would definitely put you off calamari for a while, that's for sure. Or would it? Carrie and Liam were off to some sort of Lego thing today, shopping.
Yeah, there's I think there was one last year as well. It's it's like a sale thing in Southampton. They just have loads of stuff. It's basically pretty much just people selling like loads of old sets. It seems like, anyway, because I think they managed to get quite a good few deals there last year. So I wonder if they got anything this year. So. Oh, I hate clear stickers.
Or you got clear stickers to put on. You don't have to put them on during the stream, though. If they can be stressful. That's where we are at the moment, folks. I think kind of coming together.
The worst one that I did was that one on that canopy for that new Indiana Jones set, though. That's just I don't know why they didn't print it. I mean, out of all the times you need something printed, that's definitely one when it's on glass, because you take it off and it's just kind of not ruined as such, but you're going to know that it's been off and on. So.
Oh no, definitely, mate, definitely. Yeah, no part's done.
Good. Oh dear.
That was a big old deer.
I know. So which bit am I up to there? I was reading Polar sales pack last year. Oh, I wonder if Polar Bricks might have gone to that sale last year as well.
Oh, Polar, let us know if you did.
That'd be quite cool.
Echo saying, it's the Halloween stream with Sai happening this year. Can't do it this year. He's got issues with his internet, and that's why he's not been streaming for a while. So we can't do it. This is kind of my Halloween stream, really, to be honest.
Whoa. Yeah, just made it more Halloween-y.
Indeed.
Yeah, because he was having a few issues, wasn't he? I think when he was on London Calling last, and he couldn't connect. Basically, he got in, and then it was off, and no, he's trying to get it fixed, but he's having all sorts of shenanigans at the moment with it. There we go. I think it's worse when something was working like that fine, and then all of a sudden it's not, because you just think, well, what's happened? What's changed? Why have they? Why have they changed it? It's
oh yeah,
annoying.
It's definitely a pain in the backside for him, that's for sure. So he got kind of in a funny way. He physically can't do it this year, which is a real bummer. But anyway, so if you do tune in, I hope all is good with you, my friend. We chat at least a couple of times every couple of weeks and stuff. So
that's good. Cool. Another bag. So I'm just doing a greenhouse at the moment. So I've got this. So that's quite cool.
Blimey, Gary, that's gone up quick.
Well, so it's mostly sort of made up of like the panels and stuff, which is quite quick.
Yeah, it goes up quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then I suppose, but
yeah, it's quite cool. We've got those pumpkin pieces as well with the faces on. They're always cool.
Yeah, they're always very, very cool. They really are. And looking nice there. Good color scheme as well. We've got 24 thumbs up at the moment. Come on, folks, we can do this. Let's get to 25. 25 is like a really nice number to get to. So if you just tuned in, just a little favor, give us a thumbs up. You know where it goes. If you're watching this back, whenever you're watching this back, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment as well. It'd be great to get to know you. Here we go. So Paddlebricks is saying the sale was packed last year. Looking forward to seeing their haul this year. Yeah, me too, actually. If it's any good, I might even pop down to Southampton next year. No, just remember Carrie talking about it. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about it until this morning. Any sets people are eyeballing for Black Friday next month, it'll be here before you know it. Yeah, I am actually. Yeah, there's a couple of sets. Maybe No Lag Fortnite. Yeah, definitely. I reckon so as well. Aaron Hall. He goes, hi, building an A-frame cabin tonight. Oh,
nice.
Cool. Like that. That's a good one. They had a cabin, didn't they, in the ring. That was where that story kind of all started from. I might be getting a UCS set or two, depending on price. Me personally, I'm looking out for a good deal, potentially on two sets. The UCS gunship and Mighty Bowser, to be honest. The other ones, yeah,
cool,
yeah. And maybe there's a big Lego City set. I can't remember the name of it now off the top of my head. And that's about £179. It's something like a Main Road or something like that. It's called.
Oh yeah,
it's a really big one. It kind of goes along, and then there's like a walk bridge across it.
Oh, I think Jan just he's done a review on that recently.
Yeah, everyone likes it. But I don't want to spend 100. I don't know who it is. Weird. I don't want to spend 180 quid on a Lego City set. It doesn't seem right to me. Yeah, they're kind of what I'm looking out for. So if anyone ever sees it in the UK for less than, I reckon the UCS gunship will go for about 250 because they had it on a big deal in America, and I was a bit disappointed it didn't come over here recently.
Oh yeah, who was it was talking about that? It was someone recently, wasn't it? Was it?
Probably me. I was complaining that the UK wasn't getting that deal.
Funny. But then a lot of places as well I've seen are starting their Black Friday stuff already as well. I think they're just thinking, well, people can't buy everything on one date, so if we start it earlier, then it gives people more time, maybe.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just means you've got a month of spending potentially.
I mean, I bought a TV a few years ago, or a couple of years ago, and I said to the guy, I said, look, if I buy this now and you drop the price even further, will you pay me the difference? And to be fair to them, they did.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, they kept it.
Yeah, it'd be very easy for them to say no.
But they did say to me, you got to come to us for the discount, and we'll honour the difference. I said, yeah. I said, don't worry about that, mate, I will.
I used to always just be like, wait, every year you have one thing that you wanted to just get for Black Friday, so you kind of hold off, but you keep looking around on the build up to it, and then it's like, right, that's a good price, go.
I've got another set I want, actually, the T-Rex Escape, that one.
Oh yeah,
it's kind of like
I've got that somewhere.
yeah, not a vignette. What do they call it? Is that something that's bigger than a vignette? Diorama. It's like a diorama on it. Yeah, that's another one that I'm after. Yeah, those three, really. Those three. Or one of those three, anyway.
I think that was on offer last year in Sainsbury's, and it was a really good price. I can't remember how much.
Was it? Well, anyone sees it, let me know. Drop me a message.
Although Sainsbury's have had some crazy deals this week, or the last couple of weeks actually. It's just.
So I've heard actually. Yeah, so I've heard. I've heard the Botanic set, the Friends Botanic set has been going very cheap.
Yeah,
like 30 quid.
Yeah, that's right, and that went down. There was the Friends Treehouse, I think, went down to 45 or 35 or something at one point. So the Dreams Treehouse, sorry. You know, and that's only just come out, really. It's like, madness.
Yeah, but they're the sort of sets that will discount quite heavily as well.
Yeah. It's quite cool, really.
This build's coming along quite nicely.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
It's quite good. It's interesting as well because obviously they got the Ideas Jaw set's going to be coming out soon. So
yeah, that might be a day one. And don't forget, we've got the Orient Express coming soon. Honestly, folks, straight after Black Friday, they will announce some big sets. Don't worry about that. You know, if all goes well, we may even hear something about an Avengers Tower. Just throwing that one out.
The tower, that bloody tower.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be sick of it now before it's even announced officially.
Well, they're announcing sets now that come out in February. It's like, what's the deal with that? Who cares about February?
Yeah, that was weird. I mean, I can understand
Very
why
weird.
It's coming out in February, but the announcing it now is a bit. Unless they're just trying to get the hype up because it is something that they haven't done before, maybe. I think it's an interesting decision.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, it definitely is that, my friend. The bill got little steps behind it. I haven't seen them actually on any photographs. Which is nice to see.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? Because you find that on some sets sometimes. It's like something like on one side is like really quite cool or something completely different. And you think, oh, I didn't know about this. Why wasn't it publicized more? You know. But then I can see why you wouldn't as well, because I suppose you want to.
Well, some people don't always give away too many Easter eggs when they're doing it. They'll be like, "Oh, there's this thing, but I'll leave that as a surprise for you guys."
Yeah, that's what's quite cool. That people actually do keep the secret these days as well.
and let me know, guys, if what are you looking out for Black Friday, Gaz? Give me your thoughts on Black Friday, mate.
I don't know. There's a few bits and bobs really, but I mean, if I saw that was it Grimmauld Place, the Harry Potter one on sale, that would be quite good because I haven't seen that. That's the one with the the house front when it opens up and that other one comes out.
Oh, dude, yeah. I bought that when I was in Ireland. I always forget about that.
So yeah, I really want to get that one because I haven't really seen it discounted at all. Because I think you can get it in Smith's as well, but it always seems to be full price. So that'd be quite a good one. And maybe some of the Jurassic Park sets or the Avatar ones, because I know the Avatar ones are retiring soon as well.
Yeah, I'll be looking out for Lego City vehicles and stuff like that because I'm going to want them for the city.
Oh yeah, there's some really good ones. That rubbish collector that Ian built yesterday is actually a really good set.
I built it at the top of the year. It's a great set, really good set.
It's actually got working sort of features on it as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's got loads of play features on it. A few very good minifigures. There we go. Right, okay. So that's bag one built. got really random, sort of, I don't know, a muffin piece.
Oh,
it's there. It's there. I don't know why. But anyway, let's catch up with the chat, see what these guys are up to in there. Lady McBrick says, I have my eye on the Ghost Ship on Amazon. Yeah, if that goes in the sale, I definitely would consider that as well. It's a good shout. Yeah. This is for retail, not a single cent discounted yet. I hope Black Friday will get me a chance to buy it at a great price. I agree. It's good shout. That Lady McBrick is a beautiful ship. I really hope you can find it. Polar Bricks. Online retail is a huge headache trying to handle shipping. Huge spike in sales as they're always looking to spread it out. The warehouses can cope. Yeah, that's the thing. So it's a good problem to have, though, isn't it? I'd say. Every time I look at the 10th and 14th Doctor's custom printed minifigures website, I keep seeing Gaz in it, a David Tennant. Yeah, funny you say that. Echo Bricks, most of the dream sets were 40% off on Amazon. Picked up a few. Yeah, I got the van. College football is starting now. Bye, guys. Take care, man. Lovely to see you, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your game. See you, Mayo. Enjoy it, says Madlib. And looking for the Libra crane and Mars rover on discount on Black Friday. Yeah, the Libra. Oh, dude, that is going to whack your wallet. It really is. And Pinkwill says that she's mocking. Yeah, you know what you do, Pinkwill? You build something. You think to yourself, I'm going to take a picture of that. And I'm not only going to take a picture of that, I'm going to send it to Greg. And I'll either DM him on Instagram or, because I want it in high resolution, I'll send it to him at londonbridgebricks@gmail.com. You know where it goes, Pickwheels. That is the way of the world. It really is. Anyway, so that's that one done. Let's pop that down there. Got a few bits of Lego left over there. Onto bag 2 now. Let's speed this up. We've got a tier list coming up, everyone. So for those that are just tuned in, this is series 14. And once we've got bag 2 done of that, and we've actually finished it off, we're going to be going through all of those. And God, I hope we've got all 16 of them in there. And we're going to tier list them and see which ones we like the most. Now, I don't know about you, but have you got any ideas which one is probably going to be your favourite? I've never seen them in real life, but we'll see them soon enough.
I think I like the look of that Frankenstein one because I just like that the headpiece on it. It looks quite cool.
I like the pirate. The pirate actually looks quite cool.
Yeah, I can't go wrong with a pirate though. To be fair,
this is true. Now, just out of curiosity, out of pirates then, because out of the pirate theme, I'm the Imperial fan. I think it goes back to the days when I was a kid, my family used to buy Imperial leather soap. I'm just trying to make connections in my life. Guys, are you a pirate fan or are you an Imperial fan?
I'd say a pirate fan more. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what it's one of those things. It's just I've always really liked that side of it more. Since I don't know where it comes from either. Really weird. But I used to have I used to have a Playmobil pirate ship when I was younger, which was massive. Yeah. So that was really cool. And then I've got the Lego ones as well. But yeah, I remember being really excited when they first came out as well. So I just aged myself. But I remember the catalogue. What was it? I think the catalogue had the pirate captain on it. You know, the one you can get the big fig of now in Denmark. So it was him.
Oh yeah,
Bedbeard. Yeah. So it was him walking into a cave, I think it was, and there was a normal pirate then with a red sort of bandana-y thing on, digging a hole, and it was all great. I think it was like in a cave and stuff, but it was just really cool, and it was like, oh my god, it's pirates. So yeah, really cool.
That's cool, dude. That's cool.
Loved it.
I love it when you see something and you're like, oh, I gotta have it. I just gotta have it. Yeah, very cool. But in terms of stuff for the city, that's where my main focus really is. That's where it has to be honest. It's like the city set, so I really should be just getting that. Maybe buying some parts if there's any sales on like that, but generally speaking, there won't be on just general parts itself. But I have been getting a lot of Bricklink orders. I've got some quite cool video ideas, but it is a thing, folks, getting the time to do it. But you know, I like doing live stream. I like reaching out to you guys and chatting, and I don't know. And like I say, there'll be another London Underground stream coming soon. Like when I say soon, it'll be next weekend or the weekend after. It'll be one of the two. And that's just ordinary stuff. I might even just randomly do it live in the week. Who knows? When I want to really finish the ATAT, UCS ATAT, and I know that's got nothing to do with city stuff. I want to do some mills, roads as well. The thing with the city, this is delaying it, and this is why I need to build Studgate, and then I can see where I could put a bit of a train track, and then build the rest of the city around it. That's the thing. That is the thing. In between that, I'm kind of just building bits and pieces and hopefully building stuff up like your train set. I mean, let's face it, the Orient Express comes out. I'm getting that. And that's day one. Whatever, that'll be day one. That'll be live stream. Everything on that. I don't care what's going on there. So who knows? And Black Friday, if there is such a thing as I don't know, let's just theorize on this. If there is such thing as an you said Amazon Avengers Tower, then maybe I'll buy that. But you know what? That could be a Christmas present from all my family, like everyone. So if that's the case, right, here's the thing, folks. Let me know what you think about this. I really want your feedback on this. If I get for Christmas the Avengers Tower, I think I'm going to do a trio of builds. Right, so between Christmas and the New Year, we'll build Avengers Tower. We'll build it all together. We'll do it all together. It's the thing. So I want to do it, right? And then what I'll do is we'll build either next the Doctor Strange house, the Sanctum Sanctorum, right? We'll do that, or right, we'll do the Daily Bugle, one or the other. But we'll do a hat trick of Marvel modulars. What about that? Part one obviously being the Avengers Tower. What do you guys out there think about that? Would you be up for that? It'll be 3 amazing buildings for the city, and it'll be a trio of Marvel. Basically, it'll be January. Let's face it, folks. January is a bit of a crappy month, isn't it? It's from now to December the 20th. Oh, actually, no. From now to the 1st of January, very exciting, right? From the 2nd of January onwards, we're on a bit of a lull. You know, minty and all that sort of stuff. That's what I'm thinking of doing, and I think that will keep me quite chipper. And hopefully, you lovely lot out there as well.
They're good buildings. They're all good buildings, those ones as well. I mean, the Sanctum, I think, is just really lovely looking building. Yeah.
Because I was always disappointed. And you know what? I was that close to buying the original one. And then all of a sudden they announced they're bringing out that, and I was like, "Whoa, back out of that! I'm gonna get that now."
Yeah. So I'm not interested in that anymore. Going to go the better looking one.
Yeah. Well, generally speaking, the newer ones would be better.
Yeah.
But it's about it's like this new Rex that's out now for the Venator. If anything, it's pushed the price up of the original one because the older one is better.
Oh right. Oh no. That's annoying. Oh, there she is. Yay. So I finished the greenhouse part's finished.
Let's have a look. Oh, look at the colours. I tell you, I didn't realise brown and purple go very, very well together.
Yeah. And they've done really well with like the smashed glass bits, making it look there. Which is quite cool.
Oh, of course, that's why you got the clear stickers. Yeah. Amazing. Great job.
So that's cool.
Really nice.
Then I've just opened bag 4, and there she is. The most expensive one in the set.
Really? Do you know what? That could even be the set that I end up buying when I go to Chicago. I need to get something special when I'm out there.
Oh yeah,
that could be the one. I need to do a bit of research into set. I mean, I got my one this year, the Caterham. Maybe I'll do a live stream.
Oh, you got it. Oh, brilliant.
I got the Caterham. That was always the set I always wanted. That it wasn't even particularly expensive to get. I just could never find anywhere that sold it. But BRICKTASTIC really helped me out massively there. So
yeah, she's good about that.
She is. She could fish out a good deal as well. Anyway, let's catch up with what they're saying in the chat. Aaron's saying, I really want the NASA lunar lander set. Dude, great set. Do you know that was one of the... God, I built that years ago, it feels like. Retiring soon. Been out for age, but being discounted. That was one of the first sets I bought that came out on a Sunday. That I went to Blue Water, picked it up, came back and live streamed it.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, cool. It's got really good stickers on it, actually. I thought the second hour we were doing the minifigs. We are. Don't worry, we'll get there, Echo Bricks. You're right about the Bowie. It does look like an octopus, and the AHSOKA shuttle is a fish. It's true. It's true. Yeah. And the ghost is a stingray. Totally right. All underwater creatures, but with great figs. A lot of ships are designed in and around fish and birds and stuff like that. Look at do this for me, one brick stud. Do this, right? Have a look, right, at the Blacktron cruiser that came out this year as a gift with purchase. Arguably the best gift with purchase we've had this year. That is a Barracuda, if ever there was one. Check it out. We know Greg really want the Wayne Tower modular building. Yeah, I'd do it. I'd buy it if they do it. Boo.
Oh yeah, that would be quite
Chris
cool.
is out there. Good to see you, Chris. And she goes, she's about half the value of the set. Interesting.
Yeah.
Why? Chris asks, why didn't Skeleton go to the ball? He had nobody to go with. Oh, that is a stinker. That really is.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find one even worse than that now. Oh no.
It can't be a worse one than that. Chris dad joke chalice.
Yeah. I have to amend his name now on the on the chat. Oh, no. See, I always talk now as well. I'm thinking when I finish this, maybe I should just go and watch a horror film. You know.
Oh, dude, I totally want to, but I'm going to be watching a different style of horror film in the form of Strictly Come Dancing. Oh, I tell you what, I do. Here's the thing, and I've not had anyone talk about it, and please do correct me if I'm wrong, if nobody has. This year's Marvel minifigs series, right? The ones that came in the disastrous boxes. Don't get me going. In that, there was a werewolf. And you know, it comes from the movie. Well, it's like a long episode, really, called Werewolf by Night.
Okay.
Oh, show it off. This is it.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Right? Here's the thing. Everyone was moaning. I'm saying everyone, but a lot of people were complaining. They were like, why did they do a color? Why did they do it in color? Why didn't they do it in black and white? Well, here's the thing. Disney are bringing out. It might even be out now. A coloured in version of it. So basically, instead of it being black and white, it's going to be Technicolor.
No, I see. I think it's. I mean, it's fine, I suppose, because people prefer colour. But personally, I
liked it black and white. I would have kept it at that. But they probably thought, oh, do you know what? We're a bit low on product to push out. Let's just make a colour version of that.
Yeah. This is another one. I built a couple of older sets the last couple of weekends. So like last week it was like that turtle set, and this is this one, and this is another one. It's got 1x1 tiles, and there's no mold marks on the side, and it's like, well, why is that then? So, but yeah, there's actually no. I can't see, because usually you got to try and find where it is and then sort of hide it, but I can't find one at all. Oh, it's like, so have they changed maybe the way they do them?
So when you say that it's got no mold mark on it, what do you mean by that?
So on newer ones, you've got I don't know if I've got them to hand, but you've got on one edge usually of like a tile, for example, you've got like a rough bit, like a little dot almost. That's an old style one. Yeah, that's just an old style one then. But yeah, it's like, oh, come on. It's quite nice to not have them, because you get into that habit though. I don't know if it could just be me, but you kind of think, oh no, let's try and hide it. So you make sure they're always hidden away. So you get into the habit of looking for it to be able to hide it. But yeah, I haven't got it. It's like, oh good, that's one less thing to worry about. I just spent ages turning it around, thinking, well, I must have missed it, and keep going.
Oh, it's hammering. It's just started hammering it down with rain out there.
Well, you're gonna have to leg it later.
Love this colour brickwork. Dark red. Oh, dude, that looks amazing.
They do a really nice shade of red, actually. What was it? There's something else that's recently coming red, isn't there?
Oh, loads of Star Wars sets.
Yeah, that's right. It was the T6, wasn't it? That's really nice in that red.
Oh, this is sort of Echo Bricks' music. This is slightly euphoric.
Oh, it's gym music, that is.
Yeah, got to have a good beat for gym music. I've been hitting the gym quite a lot recently.
Ah, cool. That's cool.
It's going all right. The weight is steadily shifting. It's nice.
Yeah, it's always good to see, isn't it? When you sort of check it and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, man. The way you're shifting off, I'm on a bit of a diet, folks. Nothing drastic or anything like that. But no, it's coming away. Is it the more you put into it, the more you get out of it? Or when it comes to food, the less you put into it. But I'm basically eating what I want. I'm just calorie controlled. That's all it is.
Yeah, I think that's always the best type of diet, I think, as well, because I think the second you start excuse me, really restricting what you're eating, I think sometimes it's almost gonna fail before you start, because you're gonna get the cravings then for something and you're just gonna go a bit crazy. At least I do. So yeah, if you've got if you know that you can still have, I don't know, you can have like half a Jaffa cake, or you can still have a bit of Jaffa cake or something, and it's like, yeah, that's cool. You can manage it a bit better then.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's this is the best diet I've been on for ages for that sort of thing. Okay, so he loves a bit of hype. Don't we all, mate? Don't we all? Technic lift arms have changed too. So glad I've been saying it for years. Okay. Pola's saying, yep, I hide the mold release marks too. Oh. Sometimes I try to get Lego logos all lined up. Yeah, that's if you've got plenty of time on your hands.
That's another level completely. So, oh my gosh.
Right, how are we doing for time? Oh, we're doing well for time. Probably be starting the figs in about 10 minutes, folks, I reckon.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, I'm battling through this at the moment. Very well. This is really cool. I love the back part of this. Look at that. That looks pretty cool, that.
Oh, some good shaping on that, actually.
Yeah, really good shaping on it. Love this as well.
Oh, that's really good.
Nice, simple design.
Oh. Oh, anyway. There. So you're going up to BRICKTASTIC as well, you said, aren't you?
And yeah, I'll be on there on Thursday night. So I'm hoping to we'll do a London calling from Manchester. I'd like to do it at the venue if I can. If I can't, we'll do it in the hotel room. Hopefully I'll be joined by a whole bunch of peeps in there as well.
Oh, that'd be quite cool. That'd be really cool though as well if you can do it from the centre itself, where it's actually going to be.
Well, I want to, yeah, even if it makes for a shorter London calling and it like has to finish at 9 or something like that. I think that's the thing. I think you just have to be out of there by 9. So we could, I don't know, start at 7. I could start at 7 and go on until like for an hour and a half or something. But
yeah,
it'd be like call it Manchester calling or something like that. I think that'd be quite smart.
It's a bit of publicity for them as well. I mean, it's win-win really for everyone, isn't it?
Oh god, yeah.
Hopefully. What was that? Mark's there. Hey, Mark's there. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark, good to see you, dude. How you doing? Yeah, I hope you've had a good Saturday. Have you had to work today or anything like that, or have you been lucky enough to have a bit of relaxation?
Mark said Mark will be going up there as well, so you get to see his mocks as well, which would be really cool.
Yeah, I think he's going up there with the brick pods. I think he's going up there with the brick pods.
Yeah, I think so.
It's going to be cool, man. Brick Pick to be up there as well. The North calling, yeah, exactly. Take me jumper, that's for sure.
How many jumpers? That's we won't be able to move. It'd be so cold. We'd be like, oh, I got my jumper, can't. Like a scarecrow or something.
Yeah, it does get cold up there.
Which I can't talk. It used to be like that when we used to go to Wales all the time. So,
Wales? How comes you ended up going to Wales all the time? What's that all about?
That's where all the family are. So,
oh really?
A lot of them anyway. But yeah. So we used to.
Are you Welsh, guys?
Technically, yeah. But
technically.
I just don't have the accent, but. But because we used to go and stay with my nan and granddad who lived in Swansea, but they're up on the hill, so you could look down and see the Mumbles. So it's just quite cool.
The Mumbles?
Yeah.
What's the Mumbles?
So that's the so it's coast. Well, it's because
it's not a load of people mumbling, is it?
Well, sometimes depends how many bevies they've had. But no, it's because it's there's 2 islands or out in the sea just by it, and they look like a part of a lady. So apparently it's called the Mumbles because it was
Hold on.
politer way of saying
Gaz,
you know.
Gaz, you went pass for lady.
Yeah.
What part for lady are we talking about here?
It's the treasure chest area. So.
Oh, right. The bubettes.
Yeah. Bubettes. Never.
They call it the is that Welsh for bubettes, mumbles or something?
I don't know actually. It could be. Bubettes. I know Welsh for microwave is Ponty Ping, but
very cool indeed. This is coming along quite nice. Look, there's a really nice construction here for the bat.
oh, look at that. That's cool.
Dude, very cool indeed.
Bacardi
Very
Cork
cool.
family. Yes, I am Kerry.
Yeah, of course he's coming to Bricktastic, Kerry. We're all going to be going. Well, honestly, it'll be a good gang of us up there. What I'm hoping for is me, Kerry, you, Mark, the Brick Bods. We'll all be together in one room doing London Calling instead of being on a big separate panel. We'll all be together. I think that'd be awesome. Madlib says he can't wait to meet us all. My nanny's Welsh. My name is Mafanwe.
Mafanwe.
Mafanwe. I got to be careful. That sounds like another lady part. That does.
Oh, dear. What part would that be?
Yeah, but there it was a bit early. I ain't had my dinner yet, mate.
You're not going to want a bacon back now. Dear. Dear.
Well, my family originate from Ireland, and so yeah, we're kind of descendants from somewhere, I guess, aren't we?
Oh yeah. He might be related to Sai somewhere down the line. You never know.
You never know. I definitely would be the taller part of the family. That's for sure. He's literally about 3 foot shorter than I am.
That's one of those things, isn't it? You never know how tall someone is really when you see them like on screen or
Yeah.
whatever. And yet it's like, oh, okay. Because I think when I met Sam,
Not that Sam Smith.
He's really tall.
He's really,
It's
I can't believe
oh,
it.
It's like, whoa. Because people are just sat down on the screen and you don't really realise, and you're like, oh, hello.
Well, he doesn't even sit. He practically lays down.
Yeah. Not used to people being taller than me usually. It's just like, oh,
Making the raft.
Because Ian's quite tall as well. Ian Brickbod, isn't he?
Ian's really tall. Yeah, he's really tall. He's massive.
Tall as well.
And then there's Kerry. She's quite small.
Yeah, she's very naughty. Very naughty lady. She makes me laugh. What's that? No stealing babies.
He's talking about that.
I don't know. Kerry's just put a comment saying no stealing babies. It's like, okay. Oh, I know. Because I think she always pinches something off Tech when he's not looking.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, I don't think you're going to get away with stealing the baby.
Quick say the problem with the live panel is you can't mute the mic. Yeah, true actually, but I never mute the mic anyway. Really, maybe I should. My 23 and me are super accurate. It lit up the Pedunk County of Italy from Grandma was born in. Okay, very very cool. Madlib saying BrickPix. Well, he has a new baby, but there might be a bit touch too far. Yeah, is Tech aiming to be up there as well?
I think so. Yeah, I think it
is. I know, life's so different now for him, so you never know. I hope so though. No steely babies. With 6'5" hubby, those guys are not that tall to me. Oh, there we go. Handy for fishing. Hey, fellow Lego fans, Simon Moss is in the house. Good to see you, dude. Hi, Simon says BrickPix as well. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to do a bit of a live audience up there if they're there. But anyway, I think it'd just be us live. Who knows? We're probably crammed into a room or something like that.
Yeah, like Radio 1 Roadshow all over again. But
yeah.
London.
What did they used to call that when they used to go around the country on Radio 1?
I know they used to do Radio 1 live, didn't they, with some things as well?
Yeah, was
it
live in the park or something like that?
And I'm thinking of, it was something like that, because I know they did T4 in the park. That's
this is quite cool. The raft is quite cool, actually. Look at that. Oh, it just exploded.
Where did that all go?
Don't worry, I tracked where the parts fell, folks.
Oh,
hold the line.
What is this piece? Yikes. Look at this. Look at that flipping thing. Oh.
It's all right, folks. The pirate nearly lost his hat.
Well, the pirates never lose their hats. Come on, gosh. It's a weird piece. Look. Don't know how it's all going to fit together, but this is two pieces.
Oh, hello. That's different. That must be an expensive part, one would think.
Yeah. It's like those bows, you know, those foil bows you always get at Christmas, isn't it? It's like...
Yeah. Oh, imagine sitting on those. Hello.
Oh, gosh. I'm sure people pay a lot of money for that sort of thing somewhere.
You soon get up.
Yeah.
You'd have to elaborate on that one day, guys. But there we go. This is the pirate up here. Let's make this a little bit bigger. And he's in his raft.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a really nice little build, actually. In some respects, to be honest, I think it looks a little bit better without the sail. You know,
that's
still
cool,
build though.
Let's get an idea right it's done as well.
Yeah. But it was a nice idea putting that 1x2 plate in there with the jumps. It's cool. And then, of course, and then we got this. We've got the treasure chest itself with all its treasure in there. There's three specific studs in there. There is. There we are. That's quite cool. And then you got the build itself, the main build. Pop that on the floor for now.
More pirate booty.
Yeah, let's pop that there. That was pretty cool. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. That is a good shape, isn't it?
No, for what it is, right? It's a really good gift with purchase.
Yeah.
I reckon this is, honestly, what do you guys think about this? I think this has been the best year for gift with purchases.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's one of those ones that when they announce a new one, and it's like, oh no, how am I going to get that? It's like...
Yeah. Then we got this, and then we got the chest that goes with it as well. I think overall that is a really cool playset, and this, yeah, I like it. They could do something like this for Star Wars. You know, episode, what was it? Episode 8. When Rey goes to see Luke on that island.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They could, something like this would work. I think that'd be a really good May the 4th. They could maybe grab that scene. You know where there were like those little stone huts there and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I think that'd be a good idea.
Oh, like the was it the library, wasn't it, where they had all those?
That's it. Yeah, page turners.
Yeah.
They were not. Even Yoda said that. But yeah, all right, cool. Well, let's pop those over there. So what I'm going to do now, I just need a moment just to prep these.
Oh, okay.
When I say prep, folks, all I'm going to do is just get one of those stands that I've got. So that what we do is, as we're building them, we can say, what do we think this is, top, middle, or bottom? That's what we did before, and it worked pretty good. If you're just tuning in as well, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up as well. If you want to know a little bit more about Gaz and what he's all about, check out the description below. While you're down there, give us a thumbs up. We could hit 30 thumbs up tonight, folks. That'd be brilliant. And the survey question, I think it was a pretty cool one, actually, because we all like movies, don't we? At least most of us do, anyway. What is your fave scary, spooky movie from the list below? This is not an exhaustive list, folks. I can only choose 4, but these are 4 very good ones, in my opinion. We've got The Thing, second place with 30%. It also doubles up as a very good science fiction movie as well. A bit like Alien. I always think Alien is a horror film.
That's a good one.
Right? Yeah. I'm totally on board with Alien being a horror movie. Got The Shining, top with 33%. Brilliant movie. The Exorcist on 23%. Brilliant movie. Got Tubular Bells soundtrack to that. And then, of course, in lowly 4th place on 13%, The Ring. Which is strange because that's actually the newest one. So I expected that to have actually got more votes than that. But anyway, great to see you out there, BRICKTASTIC. Thank you as always for the pictures that you send in. Minark's saying, we do love a tier list. Some of us are more verbal. Whistles. Dude, I take in all what you guys are saying. Right? I'm not going to be like Carrie. I don't care what they think out there. I'll be kind of led by you guys as well. Madlib is saying, Minark, that's probably something she sat on. Ooh. And Brickapix is saying, Alien scared me as a child also. Probably shouldn't have watched it as a child. Just for being a bit of a geezer, having something coming out in that way is definitely not, how can I say it, natural. But anyway, folks, while I set up the tier itself, I just need a quick moment to do it. So with that in mind, just relax for a few seconds and kind of just relax, sit back, and me and Gaz will be back very, very soon. Chat amongst yourself.
Yeah.
See you in about 30 seconds. Again, then. You guys are chatting out there. I'm like, what on earth are they going on about? Anyway, we're here
something
now.
Down the wig or something.
Something about the wig. Yeah, I tell you, guys, your hair is super thick. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. You said to me, actually, Greg, it's a wig. I wouldn't be at all surprised.
It's just one giant Lego piece. I'll just take it off later. You know?
Imagine that. Yeah, it's like old people take out their teeth and put it beside them on the bed. Yeah. You take your hair off. It's super thick. It really is. Like I don't think I got an old broom in my garage, right? That hasn't got as many thistles on it as your head. Put it this way, it really hasn't. Anyway, so here's the tier. We got it here. We've got 16 figures. Honest, I hope we have anyway. From this for this tier list. This is them here, and we'll just randomly pick them and see how we get on. So anyway, I'll pop this over here. So I've got a little bit of extra space, and hopefully, like I've done so many times before, right? These are my scissors. And hopefully, if all goes well, I won't be cutting him in half like I've done way too many times. Simon saying, I'm good, thanks, Brick Boy. I hope you are too. Yeah, it's good to see you, Simon. It really is. Brick Skew says, good luck with it, Mark. I was rough for 2 days after flu COVID jabs last week. Oh, yeah, is he having the vets? Yeah, I had my COVID booster today. So groggy, but good apart from that. Yeah, it always makes people feel groggy, doesn't it? It really is mad. All right. Anyway, let's get this going. Let's get this going, guys. I want you, me, and everyone in the chat. We'll all be talking about this. Who knows what we're going to get? I don't even know what these figures are called. I'll have to get. Let me just. Oh, I tell you what. I think I got the names on the actual on the packs themselves. Let me just find them online.
Actually.
I'll find them online. Shows you how much I know about these. Anyway, let's pop over to BRICKTASTIC. Where would we be in the world, right, without BRICKTASTIC? What do we call this? CMF 14 or 14, as some people may call them. All right, well, so we're going here for that. There we go. Oh, we've got some good ones. Oh, the fly monster. He looks good. All right, cool. So at least I know what the names are there. Anyway, let's have a look. So anyway, all right, let's just get to it then, shall we? I think. All right, I start in the middle. Here we go. I'll pop him over there, and basically it's top, middle, or bottom. So T for top, B for bottom, and and M for middle. I don't know why. Every time I say the word bottom, Gary laughs.
It's just a
strange man.
It's just a funny word.
It is a funny word, actually. I'm scared because I'm always going through. Cutting through these, but I don't know. Here we go. So here we go. I'll cut it. Oh, let's just cut it there. We'll see what can possibly go wrong. I always like to keep it the same. Oh, see, it feels thicker there already. Go down like that. That's it. They feel like they've stuffed quite a lot in these ones. Right. Okay. Let's do this.
They've got.
There we go. Oh, there's who's the first one out? Oh, this is cool. This is a cool one. Now, you guys might have seen, right, on London Calling, I've had my sig fig on there. My sig fig in this for the zombified version of it. He was kind of semi this character. He was. Hey, Jake, good to see you, dude. Welcome.
Hey, Jakey.
Good to see you, my friend. Great to have you here. Oh, you had a top weekend, dude. So anyway, let's put him together. I think Si O'Connor's even used this as well for his one. So let's put him together. Oh, this is good. Now, so he comes with it comes with the old plate. We'll use that for a second anyway. Obviously, I'm going to put him on the actual tier list, and he's got a newspaper there with brains on it. So it's a zombie. it's like a sort of business zombie dude. So anyway, let's make it bigger. And you guys tell me what you think he should be. Is he a top, middle, or bottom? I mean, and we can change him around as we go along. You might think at the moment oh, he's a top man. We'll put him top or something like that. And then later on as we go along. So this is the zombie businessman. This is called. So T for top, B for bottom, M for middle. What do you reckon, folks? I mean, this is a strong one. He's got a newspaper there. He comes with a case. He's got some decent accessories. Very cool hair set or hair piece, I would say. And he's got a great print around his face. Those glasses that are broken. Minark saying, yeah, I'll give you all the shout out as well. Minark saying, Lady McWhip top. BRICKTASTIC say middle. Madlib's middle. Polar Bricks is top. Oh, bottom Aaron doesn't like it at all. Middle with Echo Bricks. I'd say it was top at the moment. Any more votes out there, folks? Yeah, bottom. Aaron's. I mean, don't like this one at all. He is not a fan of those. Maybe it's businessmen in general we don't like. I don't know, but it's all coming out now. Middle. Simon saying. Jake saying, I want to make it a whole, but maybe I'll keep it to myself. Yeah, that's so random. I think maybe you should. But Jake, where would you put this figure? That is, of course, if you watch it, you could be watching this from the beginning. Top, middle, or bottom. We've got a load of people saying, I think this is top at the moment. We've got a few middles in there as well. So. I think we're going to go top. All right, we're going to go top with this one then. For now, it makes sense, but we can move them along as we go along. Let's pop him now. I meant joke. I want to make a hole, but maybe I keep myself. No, I meant joke. I think the hole is actually funnier.
Yeah.
Full truth there. Anyway, he's top. He's gonna go T. He's on board now. There we go. I've even made this bigger because it's 16 figs. All right, that's the first one out of the bag. There we go.
Hey,
I'm doing this. Cigarettes. Did they see this? Do that and then pull them out. Back in the day.
See that with those candy ones as well, because you could get the card as well, couldn't you?
Yeah. Oh my days. Sorry, Jake. Exactly. Again, the packet is there seems to be a lot of stuff in these. I just got to be careful when you're cutting it. You sort of think to yourself, "Oh, that don't feel right." I've done that with cloths, capes, and all sorts of things. And like I say, folks, hopefully we've got them all. We've got all 16 here. Anyway, let's pop him there for now. What is this one going to be? Let's get this out. Oh, I think this might be Frankenstein. Judging by that piece that's just fallen out.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get that out.
Such a cool piece.
Oh, this is quite good. Now, I want your thoughts on this one, folks. What do you reckon? Oh, he's got a guitar. I thought it was a sausage for a moment. Oh, that was a big one. Anyway, let's put them together.
He's obviously very hungry.
Very young. That will definitely fill him up. That's for sure. So this figure is called Monster Rocker. That's a good name. What a brilliant headpiece as well. Oh my lord! Shock and roll. Shock and roll on the back.
It's quite cool.
Shock and roll. What do you reckon, folks? Give it to me now, you lovely lot. Top, middle, or bottom? Top, middle,
I see. He'd be top for me, that one.
Look,
I think
he's
he's
got,
brilliant.
Not only has he got
Shock and roll.
There, you got there on the back. See, that says shock and roll. That's pretty good, isn't it? Shock and roll. He's got a great guitar. Nice printing on the torso as well. Yeah, it's very clever.
It's really cool.
Headpiece that goes on there. Look at that. Rather fetching, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Top. BRICKTASTIC. Top. Madlib. Top. Minark. Top. Simon Moss. Top. Aaron Hall. Straight in there. Top. He ain't messing around. Jake saying bottom. Frankenstein is boring. He has the forehead of a thinker. I like that. The forehead of a thinker.
It's not that Frankenstein. It's not Frankenstein, though. Because Frankenstein was the doctor, not the monster.
That's true. That's actually, that's why he's called Monster Rocker. That is true. Yeah, a lot of people do get the two mixed up. All right. Echo Brick's bottom. Echo Brick. Sorry, guys. That is fundamentally top. Don't say anything, Perry. Don't say anything. All right. Shock and roll. There he is. He's straight at the top there, folks. Brilliant. I should have bought a plain shirt, actually. You would have seen them better. Anyway, let's pick another one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There we go. So we're two in. We're two in and they're tops. They can't all be tops. There we go. Kerry's like, he's Frankie. Look at her little face. She's sitting over me. She's going, what are they going on about? I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? On to the next one. The next one. That's right, folks. We're moving on. Number 3 already. Don't forget, if you just tuned in, do us a favour. Hit the like button. It does help us. Helps me grow anyway. I'll go straight in there. It never ceases to amaze me in this one how every single time I do it, you get that. I always try and be a bit careful anyway. Like I say, folks, the amount of live streams I've done, and basically, I cut through a cloth. It happens all the time.
What was that one recently? It was the Falcon Lady, wasn't it?
Oh, it was, yeah. That was a nightmare. It's pretty cool, though. All right, this one. Oh, this is a good one as well. Are these all good ones? I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a very good one, I think, though. This is a very good one. This is the Banshee. The Banshee.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ooh. This is quite extraordinary, actually. I've only seen a figure like this with something like Ninjago with... that's got to surely go on there like that. All right, that's going to have to go on there like that. I'll pop that on there as well. This is the Banshee. Now, think about this one, folks. Is this a top? Is it a middle? Or is it a bottom? Who knows? But anyway, she's crying. She's crying like a banshee. She really is. Anyway, that's a great hairpiece. It's a trans black hairpiece.
Oh wow.
It's very, very cool. There we go. What do you reckon, folks? Is she top? Is she middle? Or is she bottom? What do you reckon? Jake said, oh, I love the little display of them inside the skeleton head. Very cool.
Yeah, I quite like that. I think she might have to be a top as well.
Really? Do you reckon? Well, let me bring her down a bit more. Simon's saying, is this whole series based on monsters and everything scary? Yes. It's called the Monsters Series 14. When is this series from? 2015. I bought them years ago. I just thought it'd be fun to have. I keep forgetting I've got them. Well, everyone say middle, BRICKTASTIC, middle, Echo Bricks, middle, Minark, middle. This is middle all over it. Yeah, sorry guys, you're getting well outvoted here, dude. Madlib middle.
Outrageous.
There we go. She's got nice hair, folks. What can I say? Oh, top, says Simon. This has got middle written all over it. It really has. Anyone watching this back in the future as well, tell me where you would have put some of these. If you think, oh my God, these people have totally got it wrong, then we'll know. Anyway, let's pop her on there. If I could get her on there.
She's been awkward now, isn't she? She doesn't want to be in the middle, that's why. She wants to be at the top.
She really doesn't. No. Can I put her there?
Oh, this is cool.
I think I have to put her along sideways or something like that. Oh, there we go. All right, there she is. She's in the middle tier. Yeah, because it kind of hangs over. She's awkward. She's an awkward middle one. She is. All right, cool. Anyway, so that's the Banshee. Onwards and upwards, folks. Onwards and upwards, or downwards, as these might be. There we go. Here's the next one. Dude, I've got no idea what I'm doing there. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing around the top section.
Yeah. It's like in those things in Vegas, you're like shuffling the cards or something. Like...
Oh yeah. The dealers. Back in the future. Says BRICKTASTIC.
Oh, Back to the Future.
Oh, what's this one going to be? Oh, this is a good one. The question is, will you lot out there like it?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not, as the case may be. This is Skeleton Guy. It's a bit of a classic one, this one, folks. Put them on the right way around as well. This guy, it's got, not only has he got leg printing, right? He's got arm printing as well. Oh, BRICKTASTIC says she never cuts them. See, I like a nice cut. It's not a packet of crisps.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, look at that. And he's got a little bowl for his trick or treats. So this is Skeleton Guy. I'll put this on. There you go. Let's put that on there like that.
He's meh.
He's got arm printing. There we go. Let's make this so it's bigger. It's like disco music, this is. I like this.
Yeah,
there we go.
It's funky.
There we go. Cool. Right. Got a nice accessory. Got a nice mask. It's got leg printing. And he's got arm printing. What more do you lot want? So is he a top? Is he a middle? Or is he a bottom? BRICKTASTIC is saying B, he's a bottom for her. I never cut them as well, she says. What can I say? Living life on the edge.
I also like to live dangerously.
Madlib says middle. Oh, Echo Bricks top. So at the moment we've got two bottoms. Sorry, it's quite boring. Says Minark. Bottom. Top says Echo. Echo obviously likes the boring ones, it would seem. At least that's what everyone's saying. Bottom. This is going to be our first bottom one. Shame. It's a shame that he is bottom because he hasn't actually got a bottom. All the irony. Right. Put him there. Sorry, skeleton costume guy. What can I say?
Oh, poor chap.
Mate,
He hasn't had a decent meal.
Well, we're 4 in, folks. We're a quarter of the way in. And at the top, we've got Shock and Roll. The Shock and Roller. Don't call him Frankenstein. That will give BRICKTASTIC the ump. Then we've got Zombie Businessman. And the Banshee, the Crime Banshee. Clear winners at the moment. All right, let's keep going. Oh. Let's keep this show on the road. This is why I open from the back. I never cut a cake. That's true. You don't. But I like a nice cut. What can I say?
I've just got this guy as well on this vampire.
Oh, let's have a look at that.
Which is really cool because he's got dual coloured cape.
Yeah. Cool. Did you have to put him on? Like, is it literally 2 separate sections?
Yeah. So you got this bit. It's completely separate from that one.
Nice.
But it's still cool, though.
Oh, show us how your build's going as well at the moment.
Oh, sir. We've got this bit done now. So just doing the clock towery bit now. Yeah. There's another bit then that will go here.
Oh, it's got. Do you know what? It's got a little bit of like with the front section on it. That's how they kind of did the Gringotts like that.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, the archway bits as well. Yeah.
I like it. I like
columns,
it.
Yeah, it's
very
cool.
good. Now the question is, right? I tell you, right, a good horror film back in the day. Again, didn't get mentioned. Didn't put it in the list. Only could do 4. So check out the survey, folks. The Fly.
No.
Right. Oh, God, so anyway, this is The Fly. Oh, it looks weird. It's got a claw hand. A claw hand of all things. Hasn't even got a proper head. So we put that on. So he's got his wings. Mate, what a head this has got. Ooh. There we go. This is bizarre. It's really freaky. really freaky. Bricky White. He says that was the last time I cut a bag open, Kerry. Never done it since. I know. That's why I'm giving it a good old shake. Just saying. Sit from the top there, folks. I'm back, guys. Said Andy. Good to have you here, Andy. So, Andy, everyone else, what do you reckon about this? This guy's. I think I imagine he's called the Fly. He's called the Fly Monster, right? It's got a big claw.
Oh, that's quite
looks
cool.
like he's borrowed it off some strange shell creature. It's got a great big head on him, and he's got wings on the back as well. What do we reckon? Top, middle, or bottom? Hey, Andy says Minark. Brickety White, welcome back.
I think I'll say bottom as well on that one.
Oh, you're going to say bottom?
Oh, no, not bottom, sorry, middle.
You're going to go middle. Okay. Yeah. BRICKTASTIC is saying bottom. Minark's saying middle. Bottom says Andy's bricks. Middle says Echo. Oh, it's very bottom or middle at the moment. Oh, he's got a lovely, I mean, as nice as a fly's head can be.
Oh, that's actually, they actually quite see-through their eyes, actually.
Yeah, it's trans red.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Oh, don't. It's dual molded head.
Dual molded head as well, folks. We're talking a quality item here. What's the matter with you lot?
I might have to rethink my placing on that one.
Secret Squirrel Bricks is in on the act as well, saying middle. You can't change, guys. That's cheating. Go old BRICKTASTIC. All right, we'll put
I'm not going to play Monopoly with Kerry anytime soon.
No, never play with. She makes up the rules as she goes along. I didn't have the legs still quite loose on this one. Anyway, we'll pop that in there as well. If ANAKIN, they're probably really asleep now. I would have thought it was probably about 5 a.m. where he is. If you're watching this back, ANAKIN, let me know. I want to know where you would put all of these, or at least 1 or 2 maybe, or something like that. Anyway, I'm going in, folks. Living life on the edge, literally. We're by cutting into these. We are. Lady McBrick, lovely Lady McBrick. She's saying it reminds me of the Jeff Goldblum movie. It scared me when he turned into a fly. Yeah, I always remember that.
Yeah.
She goes to him. What did she say to him? What was the line back then? She went, "Oh, you're getting worse," like this, and he went, "No, I'm getting better." Amazing. That reminds me of another good movie as well. What was it? It had a pinhead in it.
Oh, Hellraiser.
And that is a bonkers movie, that one.
Was it is it Rick, maybe Rick Brickham? I think he just did a brickhead of Pinhead.
Really?
Sure,
That one's
dude,
sure
it's him.
I've got to try and find it. If he has, I need to. Someone out there, send me the picture of it. I need to. What's the name of it? But I remember the line in that. And to think I hesitated. Anyway, I watched that in school. That film, Hellraiser. Can you believe that? I watched it in school, and I was like, we're talking juniors here as well.
Well, actually in school, not
in
whilst
school.
You're at...
Actually watched it in school. And then I went home and watched Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh my God.
School today. I don't know they've lived. Who's this going to be? It's got a camera. I've got no idea. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting one, all right. So this one is Square Foot.
Square Foot?
Yeah. He looks like the love child of Chewbacca. It's the love child, right, of Chewbacca and Captain Caveman.
Oh, Captain Caveman.
There we go. Captain Caveman.
That's right.
Or words to that effect.
Or was it Captain Caveman and the Teenagers? It was.
Yeah, he used to have a little game. And I'm sure there must have been a crossover with him and Scooby-Doo at one time or another.
All right,
what do you reckon?
Studio, wasn't it? Oh, he's actually quite funny. He's actually quite funny.
He is well funny. Look, I mean, I will say this, right? That doesn't look anything in particularly special. It's all brown, right? Put that on it, completely changes it.
Yeah.
Oh, Kerry straight away. Bottom. You don't care. I'm trying to big it up here.
Oh, I'd put him in the middle. He's quite funny.
What do you reckon? Brick of Picks, bottom. Mad Lib, middle. We've got a bottom and middle at the moment, folks. What do you reckon? I mean, in effect, I am in a cabin in the woods, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
What could possibly go wrong? What can possibly go wrong? Middle, bottom. Oh, this is going to the bottom by the looks of it. Lady McBrick says the bottom. Simon Moss, bottom. Is that a Star Wars fig? I know. I could make a little video out of this one, actually. Oh, this is bottom. Straight to the bottom. Blimey, I don't like this one. There's a tough audience out there tonight.
Oh, they are. Jeez.
Tough audience. Echo Bricks. He's not letting nothing lie. Bigfoot. It is Bigfoot, except this one's called Square Foot. You see what Lego did there?
I mean, the name alone's got to elevate him, sure.
I know. Not tonight. There's obviously something in the air tonight.
Tough crowd. God.
This is a big one. I mean, so far I've not had a duplicate, so we're doing all right. Anyway, I'm going in, folks. It's like Psycho. There we go. That's another good movie. Love that film.
Yeah.
Psycho. My favourite black and white movie. That is. FYI. Just saying. Right.
Oh, we were talking about Alien earlier on, weren't we, as well?
Yeah, we was.
So I just remembered now. Because you were talking about the Knickknacks yesterday as well on stream. There was a Knickknacks Alien spoof advert as well. When was there? Yeah, and this Knickknack just burst out this guy. And this guy.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Was you researching Knickknack videos after the stream?
Well, I think I was having a quick look whilst you were on stream, and then I just completely forgot then. Because I think Tiago came on and we were chatting to him.
Oh, yeah. We got a little bit serious last night with Tiago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's the man. It was good,
yeah,
good to have
nice
him
guy.
on.
Nice guy.
Okay, this is a very cool one. This is a Spectra. Nothing to do with James Bond. I think it goes around that way. Yeah, it does. Oh, look at this. Beautiful print on the face. But it then goes on. How does it go on there like that? Okay, so that goes on the front there. So that goes around like that. It's got a lovely cape on him. Don't get a lot of cloth capes in Lego these days.
No.
It kind of reminds me of one of the characters that comes and sees... one of my favourite... Again, it's quite a spooky, horror sort of film, is Scrooge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that can be quite... was it the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, quite creepy.
Oh, the Blob 80s version. Dude, yeah, I remember that. It just used to dissolve people.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's see if I can get this chain on it. It doesn't show it on there, but anyway, it must have that on there. Let's see if I can get him to just hold it. It's our favourite track again, guys.
It's good though. Oh, Gremlins.
Again, Christmas
Yeah.
horror movie, as far as I'm concerned.
It's not Christmas until that woman flies out of her electric down a stair lift.
Oh yeah, love that. We got it on there at last.
Yeah.
Right, okay. It's definitely a tricky little stands, these are, for the Spectra ones, but they do look good. Okay, folks, what do you reckon? This is Spectra. And is it a top? Is it a middle?
Oh.
Or is it the bottomless bottom?
I think he'd be at the top for me just because I think he's got good printing and stuff. But I'm sure everyone else will say no.
Well, he's not, no, he ain't got any printing at all, really. He's just got it just looks good. I think it does genuinely look like a Spectra.
Yeah.
Gremlins is a brilliant film, Aaron. Honestly, the favourite film part for me was when they're in the bar. It's amazing. There's a track of music on there called Out Out. Check it out. Honestly, it's very good. The cinema was good as well. Aaron saying top. What's BRICKTASTIC says? Would you call Predator a horror movie? Yeah, I gotta be honest. That is that's up there. That is getting up there. And just to say, folks, there's a prequel to Predator called Prey that came out by Disney Plus. Really good film. Yeah, totally enjoyed it. Have you seen it, guys?
Yeah, we watched it last year. I think you guys were talking about it, and then I was like, oh, we'll have a look at that then. And yeah, it was really, really good. But
it was really well done.
I saw a poster because I think they're doing a follow-up now. But I think it's going to be set in like the First World War or something.
Oh wow! Oh, imagine the Predator go for a trench. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, really good.
That's
really
what they can do with Predator. That's it. They just got to keep coming up with stories about how the bloody hell it got there. But anyway, maybe they just come and visit us every now and again. But anyway, Jake. Oh my word, dude. Good shout. Matt is saying cool, unique fix. But I want to say this: Invasion of the Body Snatchers is another good horror movie. A lot of versions out there. I really like the black and white version. 1978 one takes the cake. I might have to see that. I remember the black and white version, watching that as a kid. Dude, that was a good film. But yeah, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. It's great idea. You couldn't sleep. If you slept, you was kind of duplicated. Simon's saying top. Polar Bricks is saying middle. Do you remember that film, guys?
I think I've seen bits of it. I don't think I've seen the whole thing, but I know that's that one Donald Sutherland's in, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
And Leonard Nimoy, I think, as well. Actually.
Leonard Nimoy. Prometheus is the prequel to Alien, BRICKTASTIC.
Yeah.
Echo saying, I love the Saw franchise. Yeah, do you know, I've never seen one of those. But yeah, damn good. Very creepy. So scary, Gremlins. It really is. It totally is. It totally is. Lose the chain and it looks like a Dementor. Just saying. Totally right. Or was it a prequel to Alien? That's it. You got it. You're there. I reckon this is going to go. We've got some tops. We've got middles. Top. Love this one. Yeah, we're going to go top. We'll go top with this one. All right, we'll pop that over here then. Let's see if I can get it in there anyway. Actually, I'll put it up near there because we might have a few tops in this. There we go. All right, so that's where we're at the moment, folks. We're zooming through it. We really are. Anyway, onwards and upwards again. It was BRICKTASTIC. Yeah, I like. I did like the prequels to Alien, Prometheus. Really good films. Nice pace and everything. They just didn't always make sense to me. Or I found that why are they not asking some basic questions? Like why did you want to annihilate the human race? Those engineers, they were big as well, weren't they? They were about 8 foot tall.
Oh yeah, they were massive, weren't they?
Yeah.
Because
very anemic though. They needed a bit of a sunlight. They needed a good tan, that's for sure. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This one is the. I can't believe we haven't had a duplicate yet. This is amazing. This is the Monster Scientist. Now this has got honestly hidden side written all over it.
This is one with a good headpiece as well, isn't it? I think if I remember.
Very good piece. Dual molded arms as well.
Oh.
I mean, dual molded arms. I mean, doesn't that put him at the top? Doesn't that not put him at the top? Just saying.
Well, it should do, really. I mean,
It's got a bottle as well with stuff. Anyway, look. So this is him without, and it looks pretty cool just like that. But that isn't it. That's not where we're finishing off with this, folks. We're going to give him some big eyeballs. There we go. Oh, this guy's really cool as it happens. This guy is very cool. So let me know, guys. What do you reckon? Is he a topper? Is he a middler? Or is he a bottomer? BRICKTASTIC is saying, so I went to Halloween Horror Nights a couple of years back, and the hubby made me watch all the bases on movies in order to fully immerse. I had to watch Walking Dead and enjoyed it. Yeah, you kind of get used to it after a while. Could not get enough. I could not get through The Exorcist. The Exorcist is a dark movie, guys and girls. That is dark to the point. It's so well done. It actually feels real. And sort of traumatized me. Children of the Corn, good one. Village of the Damned, yeah, it's a good one. BRICKTASTIC saying I was okay with the American Werewolf in London. Oh, that is a good one. But just turned out to be the scariest house. Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, American Werewolf in London, great. The transformation scene that they did again back in those days, that was cutting edge.
Yeah, it's all practical and stuff, isn't it?
Very, very. Minark saying this is a topper. Secret Squirrel Bricks saying this is top as well. Village of the Damned. The book Midway's Cuckoos based on it was awesome. Very good. Aaron, yeah, Event Horizon. I went and saw that. Sam Neill in it. That's another space one that's horror. That's horrific, that one, if I remember.
It's got John Pertwee's son in that one as well.
Ian Pertwee in it, his name?
Sean.
Oh, Sean Pertwee. He's a good actor. Don't hear much about him now, but he was back in the day. He was in a lot of stuff.
He was Alfred, wasn't he, in Gotham?
Yeah,
that, one that's on recently.
Yeah, yeah, he was. He was. This is a top. Everyone's saying he's got to go in the top. This one. Okay.
Yeah. That's where he should be.
All right, cool. We'll put him in the top then. All right. If you lot want him there, that's where he's going to go. I would have put him middle, maybe.
Scandal.
Exactly. What can I say? Right. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, nicely said, folks. Nicely top. Echo Bricks. He's going for the top. Creepy Kids. Pet Cemetery. Yeah. That was a thing back in the day. Great idea, Pet Cemetery. Anyway, there we go. Get another one out. Love doing this. It's like when you're getting a nice posh coffee in London, right? They always do the milk, squirt the milk out, and then they go like this with it. I say to them, why did you do that? And they say, I want to get rid of the bubbles. I'm like, really? Is it really just doing it a few times? I think it's a habit. Honestly, I really do. Keep the movies coming, folks. You're coming out with some belters out there. You really are.
Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, man.
Actually, what was it? There's one that we've seen. It's not quite as mainstream as some of those, but it's called Dead Silence, and it's about these like ventriloquist dummies, it's quite creepy.
Yeah.
So I won't go into it too much because it's a bit spoilery, but yeah, I thought it was quite creepy.
Now this one to me has got to be a top. It's got to be a top. This is the Zombie Pirate. The Zombie Pirate. Now, I'm going to do a bit of a sort of a monster army, I think, of some sort. Anyway, probably just full of skeletons or something, folks. You know how it goes. And I think, firstly, I think the beard goes on the other way around. But I think this guy would be like sort of the captain of the... of them. Oh yeah, that is a good beard, man. The sword seems quite familiar, and it's a heck of a sword. This has got to be a topper. Blair Witch Project. Oh yeah, I remember that. I went and saw that. That was quite a thing back in the day.
Yeah,
that was a thing back in the day. What do we reckon of this guy, folks? Guy Fawkes. That's coming up soon as well. What do you reckon? Top, middle, or bottom? This is for the Zombie Pirate. It's got a great print. Look at that.
It's got to be top.
There. It's got his peg leg. Do they call it that still? Got his hook. Got a lovely beard. Great printing. Very grey. BRICKTASTIC is saying the hubby is into gore horror. Yeah. Do you know what?
Saw
Really,
films, isn't it?
I'm trying to think. There was a film I watched once. It was really slashy. And, I'm trying to think what it was called now. I forget now. The Hostel, I think it was called. Yeah, The Hostel.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's something else. That was. Oh, I tell you what. I have just thought of a brilliant horror film. Right, I want to know what you lot think about it, but I'll mention it after this because I think it will get the old tongues waggling. What about The Butterfly Effect? Yeah, that's quite good. Did anyone see the TV movie based on Brick Brother with zombies? I did.
Oh yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, I think Davina's in it as well, randomly.
Really?
Yeah.
Aaron Hall, he's saying top. Oops, wrong name. He said the Hellraiser, and I saw it. Yeah, I thought he was going to say House of the Thousand Corpses. Top, Madlib. Middle, this is Minark, controversial. Top says Lady McBrick. Middle, Echo. Top. I'm going to go top. That's where I want to put him.
Yeah.
I can't watch them. Mothman, Prophecy. Oh, that's blimey. 13 Ghosts was a bit messed up too. Well, I tell you what, right? I'm going to give you just. I think this is the most horrific film. Actually, I should have added it to the list, maybe. How about this, folks? What do you think about this? Who's seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? That film, I just watched that and I was just like, oh my God, this is actually horrible to watch. The things that happened in that. There we go. Yeah,
that one is.
Candyman, emotional damage. Absolutely.
Have I seen the Candyman? I can't remember if I have now.
So they say like Candyman twice. Beetlejuice. Why have we not said Beetlejuice yet?
I mean, if you say it three, is it 3 times? If you say it, that's when he's going to appear in it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Candyman, isn't it? They could come out with someone else. They come out with some other name. Yeah, you got to say it. Got to say it 19 times, and then he appears. You think, bloody hell, if you said something 19 times, you'd hope it appear as well. Maybe Beetlejuice needed to be said 3 times because he's a bit deaf. Same.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, hey, say it. Come again. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, that film is horrific. Messed up film I refuse to watch is Human Centipede.
Oh yeah, I won't.
Yeah, no, I don't go there either. Everyone's like that. Yeah. We won't talk about it. Candyman. Oops. Yeah. Beetlejuice is ace. Yeah, I love that, man. Who's the lead actor in that? He played Batman in 1989. Michael Keaton.
Yeah, they're doing another one as well, aren't they? It's
yeah, I remember hearing about that, but obviously it's not coming out this year. It's got to be next. It's got to be next year. Next year.
Well, yeah.
I hope anyway. I can't believe the actor strike's still going on.
I thought they sorted it, but yeah, that is the.
Polar Bricks is 7. Yeah, that's a good film. I put that in the thriller, but it is quite horrific. What's in the bags? Was
it Silence of the Lambs is a good one as well.
Yeah.
It's quite horrific.
I believe I can't. Yeah, I tell you what is horrific as well. Hannibal, the actual TV series. With Mads Nicholson in it.
Oh yeah,
Galen so good. Isn't it? Yeah. This is a good one. Now this one kind of reminds me of a DC villain. This one because it's Wonder Woman's basically arch enemy. This one being Tiger Woman. Yeah, Tiger Woman. Fat blondies would like this one. What do you think of this one? She's got great print all over her legs, all over her arms as well. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Catwoman from the 1960s Adam West style Batman in some respects.
Oh, was that Eartha Kitt, wasn't it?
Eartha Kitt, yeah, Eartha Kitt. We won't explain what Eartha Kitt means in Cockney. We're dabbling in that area today, that's for sure. Liz is out there, beautiful Liz, and her wonderful scarf. Good to see you, Liz. Hope you're having an absolute, astoundingly horrific but fun weekend. I really did. Jake saying, I can't say Beetlejuice 3 times because if I say Beetlejuice 3 times, then almost got me. Nicely done. Yeah, I was going to say 28 days later. The scary thing about that movie is how bloody quick the zombies move.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, totally. I loved Hannibal. I loved Richard Harris books. Yeah, very good. And they did a good. They did really well with how they kind of interwove several of the films and the books, obviously, into that as well. Especially the first one, which the Manhunter, I think it was called, and how that kind of cropped up in and out of it. Very well done. Yeah. I remember the film. Where Karen Gillan bit into an apple and it was a light bulb. Oh, God. The ending of that left my stomach turned for hours. I bet. Currently binge watching Z Nation. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. I was talking about that for about an hour last night with Ian, of all people. Simon Moss says bottom. Oh, no. Minart, top. Brickapix, bottom. Middle. Middle, says Aaron and Squirrel. 28 days later, wasn't that Sandra Bullock movie? I just liked it. I don't think Sandra Bullock was in that romantic drama movie. It was not. There we go. Cat Warrior, Lady Middle, bottom. I think this is going to be a bottom one. We've got two gay folks out there as well. How you doing, boys? Hope you're having a wonderfully horrific Saturday evening, especially with the bad weather. Anyway, Dan and Simon, two gay folks. Great to see you guys. This one's going to go to the bottom, it seems. Not many people like this. Look, come on, guys, what's the matter with you? Look, sidearm prints, leg prints, even got a towel print in there. It's got a whip. They're going to pop in, stand in the bottom. I'm going to have to, because she's got a towel that hangs over. What I'll do is I'll pop her here. There we go. Got all the pieces for the modifications. I knew you lot would be trouble tonight.
Yeah.
There we go. All right,
to make it
here so far. This is where we're at so far. What do we reckon? All right, I'm asking you lot this now because, right, this is the tier list as it stands at the moment, right? Do we think we should change any of this around? What do you think of the top one, right? What do you think? Do you think the top one? Do you think any of the ones along the top here should go down to maybe middle? So this is the middle one. We've got the Fly, the Banshee on there. At the bottom, we've got the Tiger Lady, the Skeleton Guy. What's the matter with you lot putting him down there? Something wrong with you. Then we got the Square Foot down there as well. That looks like a love child.
I love that.
Well, it's a love child, isn't it? Between, I don't know, Captain Caveman and an Ewok. Just throwing it out there. Just saying what I see. Are we? What did I say there? Are we talking top, bottom already? We are already, mate. Top, middle, or bottom? It's like a game show from the 90s. It really is. Brickapix is saying that the first and third one should be M, not T. What's the first and third one? What, first this one or this side? The third one. Well, the third one's this guy. Whichever way you look at it, you think he should be middle? Tell me specifically. Scientist to the middle. That's what Brickapix said. Minark's just giggling as ever. Brickapix card herself, and she don't know where she's looking. There are more tops than bottoms. What can I say? That is a fact in a lot of cases. Nicole, Sandra Bullock was not in 28 days. I think you're thinking of Miss Congeniality. Be careful what I said then. All right, so this guy, then sorry, Mad Professor, he's been downgraded. He's been downgraded. Sorry, dude. He looks like something from The Simpsons, doesn't he? Anyway, let's get him on there.
Oh, yeah, it does actually. What was that guy? Professor Frink, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, let's get him on there. Can't do it back to front. There we go. He's there now. All right. Are we happy with that so far? Hiya, Chris, says Brickapix. Hey there, Minark. I used to get scared with Christopher Lee Dracula films. They're very good. They're very good. I saw a really weird one of those once where it was a really weird thing. It was he was playing Dracula, like he did quite often. Peter Cushing was in it as well. And there was just a load of horses, like 4 horses, pulling along a carriage. And the carriage went past like that. And as it went past, you saw the film crew still standing there with the cameras and everything rolling. And I was like, blimey, they should have edited that out by now.
That's brilliant.
I tell you what, Aaron, spot on there, my friend. Jewel, Steven Spielberg.
Oh, that's good.
There was another film that came out. I think it was before Jewel came out, called The Car. And basically, it looked like it was a black Rolls Royce that was possessed by the devil. That was a good film as well. Does anyone remember that? The Car. And it used to have instead of being like a kind of hooter on it or horn, it used to be a and if you heard that, you knew there was trouble coming. Now, talking of trouble, let's get another one done, shall we? Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, that's a good one. What's his name? The New York actor in that. He's got a really distinctive voice.
Oh, Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. Yeah, what a dude he is.
What a Christopher Walken.
Yeah, what a Walken. You thought he whacked. Jewel was a great film. Yeah, I mean, it's just a lorry and a geezer. That's all it was, wasn't it? It's a great film. Guys, we are talking about some great movies tonight. Anyone that's just tuned in, don't go psychopath on us or anything like that. Be groovy, like Gaz, who is, of course, tonight's groovy goblin. Do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to know a little bit more about Gaz and the minifig who, that's who he is. Do yourself a favour. Check out his details. You'll find them down in the description below. Right. Okay. Who's this going to be?
Austin Powers, doesn't it?
I know. I can't believe we've had no duplicates.
That's really good then.
Sleepy Hollow is cool. So there's 2 gay files. BRICKTASTIC saying, I had nightmares from Alfred Hitchcock's Presents called For Whom the Bell Tolls, about a prisoner trying to escape. And shudder. Darkness creeps across the land. Jaws, great film.
Vincent Price, wasn't it?
That was, yeah, that was. He was brilliant. I think he was in the original The Fly, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he might have been actually. Yeah,
film called The Breakdown. Yeah, did that star the AA or the RAC? The Birds. Yeah, that's a horror film.
Oh, that's really good actually. That one.
Yeah, The Birds is very, very good. Misery. That's true. Yeah,
that's very good.
Very good film. Yeah, very, very thrillery, but yeah, horrific situation. What can I say? Up until we started this stream, Nicole thought she was losing an hour's sleep tonight. This is a good one. Of course, Nicole. You are actually going to gain an extra hour of beauty sleep. Oh, blimey, she's got some strange cape thing. This one. This is the Wacky Witch. Sounds extraordinary.
Wacky Witch.
The Wacky Witch. Right. How does that go on there? I'll probably have to open up one of the things for this, but anyway, I'd imagine that. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to put that on the front as it happens, so I think it will look better. So she's got some sort of dress. Anyone watching this back, Captain Rex fans, watch them weep. That's all I'm going to say to that.
Oh, they're the ones that go over the legs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're fun. They can be fun.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit fiddly, but we'll get there. Come on, folks. We'll give it a few seconds anyway. I'll fiddle for a few seconds. Oh, okay. Oh, I see how this goes. Okay, clever cut.
It's funny that this, because they look all right when they're on. It's but I can't decide whether I prefer those or they've got the new plastic skirt pieces.
I prefer plastic. Yeah. I'm not always up for the. I like the capes. Like I think Balin Skull should have come with a cape. I think that would have looked much better.
Yeah, that was really weird, wasn't it? They didn't bring them out with them because it's kind of they didn't not have one in the show. It was like, okay, interesting decision.
I don't think that's quite right. I don't think I've applied that quite rightly, but it will do for now. It will do for the tier. What do we reckon then, folks? I mean, she comes with a very green fingers. Maybe she's a gardener. Maybe she's a gardener. But she is a proper witch. She's got the broom. She's got the black cat as well. There you go, black cat, beautiful. She's got an amazing hat and hair piece as well. She's pretty spooky. She's pretty spooky as it happens. What do we reckon about this one then, you lovely lot? Is this witch? Is she a top? Is she a middle? Or is she a lowly bottom? Bearing in mind she's got a cat as well, folks. Poor old cat.
I
think some decent accessories.
Oh, she's got a cat as well. Yeah, she's gonna have to be middle at least.
Oh, middle. She's thinking bottom, but because she's got a cat, goes top.
Well, look. Yeah, of course. Top cat.
The Demigorgon. I mean, Stranger Things, Demigorgons. They're bloody horrible. They are petal heads.
Yeah. Oh God.
I stole the cape from the Black Luke figure and gave it to Balin. I don't blame you. I think it looked really good, actually. Nice, great idea, Lady Marie. How about Carry On Screaming? Do you know what? I actually quite like that film. That is a good film. Because I think they used.
So funny.
Didn't they use the same? And it wouldn't surprise me if this was the case. The same sets that they used for the Christopher Lee films and all that lot. It was well done. It was well done.
I think so. I probably did. I would have thought.
Monarch's going middle. Madlib's going top. Simon's middle. Well, we're top of middle at the drawing at the moment. The cat though. That's it. Can't keep the good witch down. Power top. Which is B. The cat's at the top. Middle. I think this is going to be a middle one. Yeah, middle. The Carry On films haven't aged very well, though. I don't think they have at all. Especially Carry On Camping. Just saying. Carrie. Love it.
Matron, please.
Yeah. Oh, matron. All right.
Oh, no.
Where's she's going in? We're going to put her in the bottom. This one.
Oh.
God.
He's going to put a hex on everybody.
He is. Honestly. Sorry about that. Wacky Witch. So Wacky Witch, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. So it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in. 11 in. Now I'm curious, right? Just before we crack on with the rest of them, I just want to know one thing, right? Tell me this, folks. Which is at the moment? What is your top one from the top? What's your top figure from the top? Because I'm intrigued to know if that's going to change. Is it the zombie businessman? Is it the zombie pirate? You can put businessman or pirate. Is it Spectra? Or is it... Well, should we call him Frankie? Should we call him Frankie? Let's call him Frankie because he's a rock and roller. It's a sort of name.
Yeah.
The cat's there, Minot. Come on, the cat's there. He's down there somewhere. Meow. What do we reckon, folks? Which is the top one from that 4 so far? Give me a B for businessman, a P for pirate, S for Spectra, or F for Frankie. We'll call him Frankie. There we go. Bricky Pix is going for the zombie pirate. I'm with you on that one. Madlib is saying Frankie. That's cool. All right, so Frankie. There we go. Get them together. Anyone else? Anyone else for a thing? Frankie.
Yeah.
As well. Oh, Frankie's top at the moment. Spectra looks really cool. The cat is the best top one. Spectra second. And Frankie. All right. So, so with this in mind, should we move businessman, zombie businessman? Let's go in a little bit on that. Let's close in. Do you reckon, folks, with that in mind, should we put the businessman down to middle tier? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon
businessman to middle tier. We'll put him down there then.
Yeah.
All right, business zombie. Sorry, Polu's gonna go. He's going middle. We're gonna put him down here.
You have to move on to a temp contract now and get on to middle tier.
High middle. We'll put him high middle.
High middle.
There we go. So currently our top 3 is Frankie, Spectra, and Pirate Zombie. Let's put him over here as well. So at the moment,
someone's watching this. They're going to get really big-headed now.
They are indeed. They are. Okay.
At the top, yes.
Yeah. There we go. And what we do right at the end, right after I've done the survey, for the movies, right? 39 votes as well on that at the moment, folks. So thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. What we do is, for the final, right? We'll take the top 4. It can only be 4 if there are 4, right? And I'll put another survey out, and then that's it. We'll know what the top one is from this set. So anyway, let's carry on, shall we? Perhaps I do like Carry On films, but I think society hasn't aged well. That's the thing, yeah. No. But yeah, they are fun. They were fun. They were very much of their time, though.
God, they used to always be on at Christmas, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's just like you could...
Oh yeah, it was like Morecambe and Wise, wasn't it?
Oh god, yeah.
Right, let's pop that. Oh,
Dad's Army.
Oh, what does this mean? Look at that.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that's a cool
Right,
piece.
what's this one going to be? What's this one going to be, folks? This one looks like it's going to be the Spider Lady. The Spider Lady. That's what it's about. Let's put that in there. There we go.
This is a cool one.
Oh yeah, look at the prints on this. It's going to be something from Marvel Universe. This one.
Oh wow, that's red detailing as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
That's nice. We'll make it bigger in a second, folks. Right. So okay. So this comes in some sort of I think this is they call this vinyl. So oh God, I've got to take this out carefully now. And try not to rip it. What can I say, folks? He who dares wins.
Oh, have you seen that by the way as well? Nicholas Lyndhurst is in that new series of Frasier.
Yes, I've seen the new Frasier coming out. Yeah,
I saw a clip of it. I was like, "That's Rodney." That's good.
Yeah, that is Rodney. Yeah, wasn't it weird seeing him in like a big TV production in America?
Yeah,
Really. I mean, he obviously doesn't stop acting. No, you just maybe do stage acting and stuff like that, and
yeah,
pop out the limelight a little bit. But
yeah,
I think he plays an English. Is he playing an Englishman in that?
I think so. Yeah, as an English professor, I think it.
Yeah. Right. Okay. God, look at these folks. This definitely tops his BRICKTASTIC. I might be with you on this one, BRICKTASTIC.
Oh wow.
One Brick starts saying, "I love that fly figure." Yeah, the fly figure is very, very cool. Now, what's very cool is this. Then, so this is a bit like your Dracula figure.
Oh yeah, with the flippy, the two-piece collar.
Yeah, let's make it bigger. It's a little bit bigger because then you guys can see how I'm putting this together, or very much not, as the case may be. So look, just showing you here. There's her torso and her and the print on her skirt.
That is really good.
Yeah,
that's
back
really
there.
good.
It's even better there. It's good with the white background. Okay, so this comes with these two sections here. So this is quite normal. Goes on like so. Do you know what? It's really weird. It's pouring down with rain out there, but I can hear fireworks going off. So there we go. That looks good. Now, Spider-Man never had a cape. This would be quite cool. Now, the tough thing about this, oh my God, I can't actually believe that's staying like that, is that this then goes on there like that. There we go. It's got to be gentle, and you just got to be careful with it. Right. And then we've got, there's a face. A face reminds me a little bit of a visage ventris.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's put that on there. Now, I'm going to throw it out there right now, folks. I think this is a top. Right? Let me know what you think.
Yeah, I think
and she has got an Amy Whitehouse hairpiece in that as well. So let's pop that on there. Woo. There we go. And her accessory as well, by the way, is a very cool spider.
Oh, wow.
So
that's massive as well.
Well, it is compared to the cat. I mean, look, there's the spider, there's the cat. To that scale, I'd be scared living in that universe. But anyway, what do we reckon, folks? Is this top? Is it middle? Or is it bottom? Personally, I think this is top.
Yeah, I think she should be top.
Madlib says top. Lady McBrick says top. Definitely top, says BRICKTASTIC. I'm with Nicole, says One Brick Stud. He's going for top on this one. I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
And
top.
I think arguably this could be the best one so far. I think this could definitely be the best one so far. This is gorgeous. Like, oh my word. Like, I've got to show you guys this. I don't know if you can see it too clearly, but there's even a print on the hairpiece of a spider's web. Can you just about see that? There.
Yeah.
There you go. Right there. That is class. That is a classy minifigure. It really is. All right, she's going straight to the top. Top of the pops, says Minark.
Top of the pops.
She really is middle. Echo, but he's just doing it for the sake of it now. He's just being different. he knows that's a top one. If it was like a Technic piece or something like that, if he had like a pin on it, one of those blue pins, he'd be like, oh yeah, so it's top, it's got to be top. Anyway, let's get going. Next one coming up. I tell you what, assembling 16 minifigures is it takes longer than you think. It really does. But anyway, you guys and girls out there doing a great job. Thank you so much as always. We got 34 thumbs up. That's brilliant. That is.
Yeah, cool.
Loving that. Well, this is a good one. And we've got 42 votes at the moment as well, with the Shining being top. Not bad shout, you lot. Honestly, that's pretty good going. So this one that I'm building now, this is quite a cool one actually. This is called the Gargoyle. Not the gargoyle, as in this is the gargoyle. Now that is why gargoyles are called gargoyles, because they sound like they're gargling when the water goes through them. Did you know that, Gary?
I didn't know that actually.
That is a fact. No. I kid you not, folks. You might think, Greg, you're having a giraffe, mate. I'm not going to believe that. It's totally true, my friends. It really is. Oh, this guy's got good wings. Okay, so he's got these really cool wings, actually. Oh, yeah, they are cool. All right, very cool wings. And he's got this headpiece that goes in like that. He's very cool, actually. He's a middle for me. What do you lot out there think as well? Let me know what you think. Is he top? Is he bottom, actually? Or is he middle? What do you reckon?
I think he'd be bottom for me. He's not as fun as the others because there's not much printing on him, is there?
Oh, Echo, give him a Technic fig. Could you imagine a CMF series based on Technics?
Ha!
Well, it'd be full of about 2 bricks and 40 pins. Brick says middle. Lady McBrick, middle. Bottom, says Aaron. I can understand that. He has cute wigs. Brickapix, you always look for the best in everything. Echo Bricks, bottom. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. I think I might go middle, but of course he's got wings, so he's not gonna go on the step. So there we go. Let's do that. I brought the accessories, folks. I brought the accessories. What can I say?
You just made them all awkward sizes. Like, oh god.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like great. Thanks, Lego. All right, that's the team at the moment. There's our top 4. Oh, I'm liking these two.
It's
these
a strong top 4.
It is a top 4. It really is. Echo's giving it some laughs out there. Great to have you guys here. We've got 3 left. 3 left, and then we go for the final countdown. Right. Okay. Who's this going to be then? Who's this going to be? OG Pickets. How lucky are we being in this? There we go. Wouldn't be able to do this with boxes, would we? Just saying. Little poke. Oh,
you'll be over a lot quicker. You just go, and they're all open.
This is cool. This is cool. This is the Wolfman.
Oh, they're always good.
He comes with a towel, which is rather cool.
Oh, crikey. Okay.
The weird thing with the towel is it goes to one side. That's quite a good touch. Wolfman. That was a good one, wasn't it? Well, we talked about American Werewolf in London earlier on. That was a great film. Look at that, though, for a piece.
Oh, yeah, so good. Has it got... Oh, it's got the sort of the neck bit down the back as well.
Yeah, like a mane.
That's good.
And he's got a great big bone. I don't know what to say about that, but it's not 9 o'clock yet, so I can't say it really. All I'll say is he's got a great big bone. I'll leave
Must have been a big leg of lamb then.
Yeah. What can I say? There we go. What do you reckon, folks? Southerners don't talk proper bad lib. We talk the Queen's language. We do. God, it's absolutely pouring down out there. It really is. I need these minifigures. They're so good. These are really cool minifigures. Honestly, it's why I really wanted this series. And I actually bought it from a guy quite local to me as well, the whole lot. What can I say? Polar Bricks is saying top. Liz is saying she needs them, desperately needs them. I heard Tao. Did I say Tao? Tail. Oh, God, honestly. Are you dressed up for Halloween, either of you? This is me dressed up for Halloween. This is how us Brits do it. I have dressed up for the last two, actually, to be fair.
I'm dressed up now. I'm dressed as a serial killer, and they look like everybody else. So it's fine.
They do, yeah. They've got spiky haircuts.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have the big bone and to chew on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, get your laughing gear around that. Just saying. Top says Polar Bricks. What do you reckon? Well, guys, he's wearing a wig apparently. That's true. He's the King's English, you mean? This is true. Oh yeah, the King's English. Yeah. That's true. Top.
He's appropriated it now, hasn't he?
This is true. More than a handful for sure with that bone. Bloody hell, Mark. That was a strong one from him. Just saying. She goes, well, that's boring. What can I say? I'm dressed for Halloween as a Lego YouTuber. All right, so where are we going to put him? We're going to put him middle. He's going to go middle. Who's Betty? We used a Frankenstein one for a picture we seen yesterday. Costume for Benny. He did indeed. Middle. This one's going to go in the middle.
Yeah.
You've got to put him in towel. I think you fit there. There we go. I'll put him next to the Spectra. He's absolutely lashing it down out there.
Oh, we had that earlier on, actually. I had to pop to the shop and it was chucking it down. I was like, oh, God, come on.
I can honestly say that is monsoon weather outside.
When they say it's that rain that gets you wet. It's like, is it?
Yeah. Honestly, it's absolutely teeming it down out there. I always want... Never to this day have I had a leak yet. Touch wood. Not that I should, anyway. Anyway, we're down to the last two now, folks. The rain is so loud. It's absolutely. It is chucking it down. I hope everybody stays safe out there. What with the floods and everything like that?
Yeah.
There will be floods after this, I tell you. No doubt about that. Right. Okay. How are we doing? Well, actually, we're doing all right. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right. Oh, this one's different. This is. This looks like. I'm going to say it looks like some sort of cheerleader or something like that.
Is that the zombie cheerleader? Is it?
I guess so, yeah. But I can't see it listed on here. Oh, I haven't gone down fast enough. Yeah, zombie cheerleader. There we go. This is an interesting one. Interesting one indeed. All right, okay. Let's put it together. It's got great leg printing. Love that. Very cool. Her facial print is brilliant. Just missing a tooth. Which is kind of funny. Lovely hairpiece as well. Very cheerleading.
She must have got dropped, did she, from the pyramid when she was doing it?
Who was the singer? Hit me, baby, one more time. It wasn't a BG.
That was Brittany.
It was Brittany.
Oh, no.
Brittany, bitch. Ooh, I did it again. I built a Lego set on a live stream. I love the Z as well for the torso. So what do we reckon, you horrific bunch of zombies out there? Is this a top, middle, or bottom?
Oh, she's quite cool, actually.
Oh, here we go. Lady McBrick. She's my favourite.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Brick-a-Pig saying Greg. She's obviously impressed with my vocal range. Andy's saying top, zombie cheerleader. I think I've just picked up one of those for a Mega Man. Mega Man. Haven't seen him yesterday, funny enough. 2K A-Folds, top. Madlib, top. Liz is saying, Greg, you should be Brittany for Halloween. I tell you what, right? If I ever go, my next thing, if I ever do a Halloween thing, right, I promise you, Liz, with all my heart, I will go as Brittany. I'll do it. I might as well now. It's as good as anything else. Give me a blonde wig. Careful, Greg. You'll be a British sequel novel. Can you imagine? She's a T. Yeah, she's a T. Blimey, we'll go straight to the top of this one. I've got to extend it out. I've only got one more 2x6. Here we go. Excuse me, Frankie. Do you remember me? Pop in now.
That thing's getting bigger all the time, that one now.
This is the top. This is the top. Well, I don't know what this next one. I think I've got an idea. I mean, bearing in mind, we haven't had a duplicate yet. We could have the whole series here, folks. Imagine that. This could be actually the whole series. This is the last one. If it goes to form, this last one should be, technically speaking, I'm hoping it's going to be something like the plant monster.
Yeah.
What can I say? It sounds like a DC character. But anyway, there we go. I've delayed tea too long. Hubby's getting hungry. That's understandable.
It's Gritney.
I thought I would have been done about 15 minutes ago, in all honesty. You guys have been pretty chirpy and chatty tonight, so I do appreciate it. What can I say? Let me know before you go, Bricker Picks. Where would you put this one? This is the plant monster. The plant monster. Sounds like a bit of a cop out, doesn't it? The plant monster. But I mean, you got like DC characters like Batman is quite horrid, isn't he? And
especially in that first one.
This guy's quite happy. Yeah, Batman. You've got Evil Lynn. Not Evil Lynn, Poison Ivy. What was I saying Evil Lynn for?
He-Man.
It's weird, isn't it? Anyway, let's pop that on him. I'm guessing that he holds it like this. Where are we putting him, guys and girls? Is he a top? Is he a middle? Or is he a bottom? What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Plant guy. Feed me now. Who doesn't have a meat-eating plant? That's true. Who doesn't love a meat-eating plant, I should say. Feed me now. Oh, she's saying top. Can't put him top, surely.
Come on. It's got to be medium.
Big head
medium.
to non with. What? Manak's definitely got something on his mind tonight. Lady McBrick saying top. Bottom says Secret Squirrel. This one is brilliant, says Aaron. Plant guy's top. This guy's going top. Okay. I need some more. Feed me, Seymour. Middle. I think this could be a middle. What do you reckon, guys?
I reckon middle as well.
Okay, I think middle will go. Okay,
so, yeah.
just under top. All right, so he's top middle. He's top middle.
Top middle.
All right. All right, so we've got the top middle. Let's put that there. All right, folks. Now, this is the thing. The next phase is we need. This is the last of it now. This is the last of the tiering, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? One of these needs to go, right? Because we can only have 4 in the final survey, right? In the final survey, we can only have 4, which means one of these has got to go. So is it Spectra? Is it Spider-Woman, aka
she can't go.
She can't go.
No.
Surely not. Is it the pirate? Is it Frankie? Is it the cheerleader? One of them's got to go. Oh, Pirate to M, says Minark. Little Shop of Horrors. What do we reckon? Kick Frankie down. So Frankie, Spectra, Pirate. This isn't helping me, everybody.
I can't endorse that one, my friend.
Spectra's top to go down. Spectra's going to go down. He's going to be top middle. What do we reckon, folks? Do you reckon Spectra should go down?
Maybe. Yeah, out of those ones, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, the cheerleader. He wants to put everyone wants the cheerleader down. He's saying, "Shut up, Mark. What are you saying?" The Pirates staying top. They're staying top. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to me now. He's getting all confused. He can't deal with them not being mini dolls. The Bricker Picks, apologies. She's losing it. She's absolutely losing it.
She's keeping it together so well.
Skelly up. Frankie to the bottom. Yes, Greg. All right, I think Frankie's going to go. All right, let's do this. Right, it's going to be between Frankie and Spectra. Right, tell me who you want to drop down to middle. Give me an F for Frankie, S for Spectra. Simple as that. F for Frankie, S for Spectra. To go down. To go down, S for Spectra, F for Frankie. Which is going to be. Get your votes in.
Gonna have to be Spectra.
Oh, Minifig, who is he? He's getting in on it now. He wants to make sure it happens. So Spectra's dropping. Spectra's dropping.
I'll get
We've got two Frankies, two Spectras. Oh, Frankie. Oh, I think it's Frankie. Frankie's going.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Mark. Just myself. I'm ashamed. Spectra, Frankie, DSF, Go to Bricks. This is bloody sofa company.
Yes.
Spectra needs to go. Spectra. Blimey, this is very. How many?
This is.
I think it's Frankie. I think it's Frankie to go.
Oh,
He's Frankie. Yeah, that's Frankie.
Terrible.
There's a lot of Frankies in there. Sorry, Frankie. The question is, Frankie, will you remember me? That's always going to be the thing. It really is. All right, Frankie's there. So our top 4 are these then. So with that in mind, folks, we'll come back to him in a sec. Right, with that in mind, right? Got to get the keyboard out for this one, right? For that in mind, you lovely lot. Right, so let's end the survey that I put on earlier on. 43 votes. Always really appreciate that. Basically asking you the question, what is your fave scary spooky movie from this list? Our survey said, well, let's end the poll first, I suppose. Let's get that done. Here we go. So the poll is now ended. So what is your fave scary spooky movie based on the 4 from the list? In bottom place, The Ring, 18%. It's still good though. 18% is still good. The Exorcist on 23. The Thing, 25.
Oh, okay.
Great film. But the top was The Shining, which is also a great film. Yeah, very good. Jack Nicholson. So cool. So cool. Right. Okay. So this is the main one. Let's start our survey. I'll be engaging with my audience, as YouTube likes to call it. Start a poll. Right. So who is the best monster from series 14 bit? Oh, is it Cheerleader? Is it Spectra? I think that's how you spell Spectra. Let's have a look.
Say this now. It's fun.
It is. Yeah. Is it? What should we call her? She's the spider, the spider lady.
Yeah, spider
lady. We call her that. Or is it the zombie pirate? Right. Okay. Let's start that poll. Okay, folks. The survey's out. This is it. This is for the top of the pops, the best of the rest. Let me know what you think.
Just make sure everyone votes for the right one. So.
Cheerleader was top. Spider lady's kicking in there as well. Got 6 votes in there. 7 votes in there. Come on, let's try and get them votes up to 10 at least. That'd be good because it would be easy to do the calculations. I don't think I could even vote actually.
She's got 8 legs to kick though, so she's got a bit of advantage to start with, isn't she? It's like
that's true, actually. Yeah, it's got spider there. It's got God knows how many eyeballs. But anyway, let's make it a little bit bigger. Is the creme of the creme going to be Cheerleader? Is it going to be Spectra? A lot of users are fighting for Spectra. Or is it going to be Amy Winehouse in a spider outfit? Or is it going to be the zombie pirate? That's what we want to know. We've got 13 votes in there. 13 unlucky for some. Maybe that's where we'll keep it. What do we reckon?
Amy Spiderhouse, maybe.
I'm going to end the poll in 3, in 2, in 1, and the poll is now ended. There we go. Let's see where we got there. And we got in 4th place is Spectra with 15%.
Okay.
Well, joint third because we're again with 15%. We've got the Cheerleader as well.
Okay.
Or even Cheerleader, I should say. Like Cheerleader, that'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Like Chairman. Then we got the Zombie Pirate with 30% in a kind of healthy but quite dead second. And in top space, and I'm quite with you on this, guys. This is probably the best figure of series 14, the Spider Lady. I think the absolutely official name for her is. Oh, let's find it. Did I just go past her? It is called the Spider Lady. Funny enough.
Oh, there you go.
That was good. Great naming, Lego. And that's it. There we go. There we go. It is Amy Winehouse in a spidery lady costume, and that, everybody, was really good fun. I enjoyed that. Did you guys enjoy that? Did you? So that's my version of a tier list. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know at home if you guys are tuned in at another day. Would you have put Spider Lady tops, or maybe you would have gone for Spectra, Zombie Pirate, or even the Cheerleader? Let me know if you leave your comments. Can't argue with that. Great figure, says Aaron.
Yeah, she's a good figure.
She's a good really figure. Good. She's got a great figure. Minark saying BrickPix, YouTube took 2% fee.
Yeah.
They love that. 2% is good. Let's talk about 33. The computers are going to take over the world. They are. We somehow lost 2%. Oh, no, they do. They always take a percentage. Yeah. Terrible maths. How do those percentages even add up? They don't. That's just it. What can I say? But anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed it. It's just been a really good, terrific, almost 3 hours. My streams are always around this 3 hour mark. It's bizarre. It's almost like it's almost like the Bermuda Triangle, guys. It really is. Honestly. Do you remember Lost? That was a bit weird like that.
Oh yeah, that was. I lost track of that actually.
Oh, dude, yeah. You're gonna die, Charlie. That's my best Scottish accent, Desmond. Gaz, show us where you got to with the irresistible Scooby-Doo.
Let's just come on. Hang on 1 second. It's going to come up. Come here. Hang on.
That's an amazing.
Right, the tails come up. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, so I've got this bit, and I've just... Oh, yeah, and then this bit then is going to go there. So I've nearly finished it. I just got to do the roof. I didn't want to cross my arms either. Yeah, no, it's really cool. You've got loads of little features. So you've got, like, that bit moves, and then... that reveals that, and then you've got on this side you've got this big smasher, big giant mace.
Oh God, yeah, it is, isn't it?
But yeah, that's really cool.
Amazing.
Yeah,
and do you know what, dude? That is such a cool set. I'm definitely. Do you know what? Because I don't want to buy too many things when I go to Chicago, because I'm really not. I'm really not. Especially as I'm traveling to Boston afterwards as well. So what I'll probably do, I might even just buy some minifigures or something like that. Keep the hearts coming, folks. Love that. I really, really do. Thank you for a great tier list. Thank you for joining me as well for the Scary Pirate Island. That was good fun, wasn't it? I love these tier lists. Maybe we'll do another CMF series at some point, and we do a tier list again. Let me know if you like that as well, folks. I certainly enjoyed it. And the interaction with you guys and girls out there is actually really good fun. So anyway, in a moment, I'm going to be popping off to catch up with Strictly Come Dancing and tuck in to some lovely chicken thighs. What can I say, folks? Rock and roll. I hope you guys have an absolutely fabulous rest of your weekend and try not to get too wet. I do want to say as well, thank you, Gary, for joining us on this one.
Yeah.
Check out his details, folks. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Love you guys to bits. 2 Gary Foles saying definitely a fun way to review CMS. I think it is. And I'll definitely be doing it again, guys, because I always have fun doing it. Like this, the physical tier list, I think is a really cool way of doing it. Madlib says, fun stream. More tiers. Good stuff. These are good tears. These are tears of joy. These are these streets. Like there's a different type. There's a good naming thing in there somewhere. By all says one Brickstar. Great to see you. I need to look into the thing that honestly, guys, if you can get this CMF Series 14, very cool indeed. Anyway, great to see you all, Jake, 2 Gay Foles, Minark, Lady McBrick. Of course, Madlib has been out there as well. Jake, great to see you. One Brick Start as well. He's been joining. Aaron Hall as well. He's been out there. Liz was out there. Echo Bricks as well. KO was here. Mayo was here originally back in the early days. Macro, thank you so much for your beautiful super chat. Super appreciated that. And also as well, folks, We also had BRICKTASTIC out there as well, who at times was completely losing it. I will say this, which was fun to see, actually. But anyway, on that note, folks, thank you for tuning in for London Calling last night. It was great fun with you guys and Tiago. Thank you for being here tonight for us, for the tier list as well. Have a great weekend. Look after yourselves. And always remember this, folks, that Lego, it is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you are too. Take care. Look after yourselves. Stay dry.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
See you soon. Happy Halloween!